We'll see. Hey! It works.
Yay!
We're live. We're good. We did it. We figured it out.
Alright, everyone behave.
Hey! Oh, I was loud.
Yay!
Hold on. We're live. We're good.
Soon. I don't
We
want
did
this.
it. There we go. Alright, so you said there's a
Okay.
way to live chat. Pop this out. Throw this over here for right now.
And then you can also, you can then, I think, even like close the YouTube if you have, even if you have the, and just have the pop out. Did you want to have a delay?
No delay's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Let me restart this page real quick. It's very white mode for some reason, and I don't appreciate. Oh, it's because my trial has expired. Is there a dark mode on YouTube?
Think so.
I think so.
Give me 1 sec, because it's very bright and is making my head hurt.
Let's see. It would be under settings, I think.
Probably. Let me throw this over here.
I don't have to go to settings. It just there's when I click on my
Is
icon,
it under?
it just says
Okay.
appearance, and then you can change it.
There we go. Thank you.
Dang it, it's at top chat.
Alrighty. Live chat. Pop out the chat. And it looks like this is working fine.
Hmm.
Alrighty. Alright, there we go. I think we're settled in. I think we're good. Hopefully. Maybe.
Yay!
And let me log back into Wajas and get the news post up.
Okay. Do you want me to post in Fun Times?
Yeah, you can. I just had to make sure that everything was working the way it should for the timers and stuff.
Oh, I probably don't want to minimize that.
Alrighty, that's up.
Hey, Estu.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Thanks for letting me know you got it working.
Sorry, I got distracted. Trying to make sure everything worked after. Yeah,
No
that was
worries.
it. You
I'm
just
glad
had
you
to.
got it.
You just had to mark it as we were allowed to go live.
Yeah, I just had to pull up the Go Live page, and apparently that's the magic trick.
I'm sitting here like messing with all my settings, and I was like, guys, I'm gonna start pushing buttons, and if it fixes, it fixes, and if it breaks, it's not my fault. Alright.
Oh, hold on a second.
Hey, Sadie.
Huh. Yes.
Dark gray on light gray? It's kind of hard to
Yeah,
see
I
the
can't
lettering.
like actually see how it's on my screen. It looks completely fine. Like I can see it, but when it goes onto the YouTube, it has a different look. I guess it's a good time, guys. It's something that I'll have to mark.
Make everybody work for it.
Yep, basically. And that's actually black, but I guess the stuff is just so thin. So, and it's got like, I don't know, pink underneath of it.
Is the text like the text and stuff? That's just
It's an image.
Oh, okay. The whole thing's an image.
Yes. So.
Oh, okay. I was say there is a quick fix if you could change the
Yeah, this is why I wish that like there was a way to see it how you're gonna see it on YouTube, but there's not without going live again, and I didn't want to like do a fake
Oh,
live.
we could have gone live with the unlisted.
Oh, could we have? I did not know that was even
Yeah.
a thing.
I believe so, yeah.
Well, it's fine, guys. I'm gonna go over the rules and stuff anyway because some of the games I know a lot of people don't know how they work, so we're gonna go over that here in a second. I just wanted to give people time to get in.
Did you make a news post?
Yes, I did. I just got it posted after making sure everything worked.
Cool.
So, let's drop out of that. And there's a way to just share from here to our social medias. Give me a second, let me do that too. You know, pretend like I'm a social media person.
You mean you're not?
Share on a page. Make sure you guys are switching your quality to the highest thing available. That's probably why it's blurry, because it does it with anybody. It puts it at the lowest thing.
Yeah, and to do that, you would go to quality, or actually the little wheel button, then quality, and then, I think it would depend on your connection, which one you want, but basically 720 pixels is the minimum you want for good quality. 1080 is HD pretty much, is high definition quality.
Yeah, like I said, Delphi, I'm gonna go ahead and read it anyway. Just go over all the stuff. It was already on my list of things to do. It's not an easy fix. It would probably take me about 10 or 15 minutes to fix it, so I will just mark it as something that needs to be fixed for the next time. You can edit stuff, but because it's an image, I would have to go retype all this back up in Canva. That's what I use to make all my images. So, that's the only reason it would take so long. Well, I was gonna post it to the Reddit, but it's not letting me post in the Reddit thing, so I don't know what's going on there. Oh, there we go. It finally, like, went through. Alrighty. There's all of those. So, hi guys. How's everybody's night? Mine has been great, as you can tell. Alright, so since I know some of you are saying that it's hard to read this, I'll go ahead and go over the rules real quick. Basically, make sure to use live chat. Top chat doesn't show everybody's answers, so there is a chance that somebody will respond, and if you have top chat, you may not see it, and you won't see the response, or in some cases, you won't see messages from me, Bluey, whoever else is posting in there. So make sure you're using live chat. To do that, you will go to the top of the chat room on the left side and switch from top chat to live chat. Make sure you're current with the stream, hover over the video, move the little red slidey thing to the far right, and it should keep you current with the stream. Every once in a while it will lag behind, just check occasionally if you're seemingly behind and move it back. If you haven't read the YouTube frequently asked questions, please do so. Those are in the library page on site. Just go to the library, and it's in the frequently asked questions section marked as YouTube frequently asked questions. It'll answer a bunch of questions about the games and stuff, so I would go ahead and read it if you have not. I'm going to go ahead and say there is no viewing prize for game night simply because we are going to be doing so many games anyway. There's going to be so many prizes that you can win. But Etsu has offered that if you are 18 plus with an Etsy account, you can PM me at 4591 to enter for a chance to win a the Apollo Love keychain.
Apollo Love.
Yeah. You just have to cover shipping.
Or pen.
Or pen, yeah. You just have to cover shipping. So if you want to be entered in for a chance to win that, PM me before the stream's over at 4591. I'll let it run for a little bit after the stream ends, and then I'll draw a winner and let Etsu know. If you win Herman, same rules apply. Sit out for the next Herman to allow everybody a chance to win. I will say Herman this time will be a little bit difficult. Those who did the Herman before for our test live know what he looks like. He's changed up just a little bit. He's the one that you see on the site that you're hunting for now. But he's going to be a little bit harder to spot. So you'll have to actually be paying attention to the stream. And all games require your ID. If I forget to ask for your ID, put it anyway, because if you don't have it, I can't send a prize to you. And then, of course, be kind during this. You know, we are trying our best, but it is our first real game night. There is going to probably be blips. There might be issues, whatever. Just be, like, willing to deal with it, I guess, because it's basically a beta run. We can just say that.
Unacceptable, Sadie. It needs to be perfect.
Look, I'm trying. We already hit one blip where people can't read the rules.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get the overlay real quick for who's talking, because I'm sure people know my and Etsu's voice, but I know that there's some newer people with us this time. Be helpful to know who's speaking, huh?
Yeah, it would be.
I keep, like, marking it to do it. I don't know why it's not doing it. Game activity. Overlay.
Also, I just installed those doodle corns that you were doing a game with, so
All
those are available for you now.
I wasn't gonna rush you, but I also wanted to make sure I gave, like, a chance to win stuff. Add OBS, add game.
Let's see.
Is it showing now?
No.
Shift. If we can't figure it out in a second, then it's fine. We can always worry about it another time. But I was hoping to have it fixed so that you guys could all see. Hi, Finn.
Also, heads up, I have not posted it on Wajas, but if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you'll already know. But tomorrow I do have a large posable Wajas doll going up in my Etsy.
Oh, I saw him. Is that the one that like somebody thought was real?
Yeah. I had it's a company, I think they do like collars and doll like accessories for your dog. They actually messaged me asking if I wanted my dog to be a model for some of their products. It's like, as kind as that offer is, this is a doll. So
I would have been like, you can buy him and you can use him for whatever you need
right?
to.
Well, I was tempted to say, well, do you think you have something small enough to fit my doll? Because I could have it be a model. But I don't know. I don't know if the dogs go that small.
I mean, I guess it would be like teacup size Chihuahuas or toy Maltese.
Yeah, or maybe like a Chihuahua or something.
Yeah.
I will say, if you are not aware, Etsy does have some kind of partnership with some kind of company that can help you do payment plans. I don't remember what the
wow.
company is called, but like if you pull up an Etsy listing, it'll actually say on there that they offer payment plans. So there are some. I had someone that actually bought the Wajas doll that had the big antlers. They actually did that, and it worked out fine. I mean, I haven't heard anything on their end if it, how that monthly thing went or payment plans, but it seems to have worked fine. They seem to really enjoy them, so it is an option. This doll is very big. It's a big size doll. I should have taken some measurements, but I think on the library I do have some kind of notes on the estimated size of the large ones.
Let me see if I can pull it up real quick so they can see. Da, 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 da.
Delphi, I don't know how long Bubblemint is going to be on there. I've actually kind of been tempted to take her off. So, no promises she'll be up there forever. I do have a couple of alicorns that I created that I'm going to post tomorrow. They're not as defiant and prettiful as Whisper Fillies, but I like them. So those guys will be coming. I had posted their pictures like an hour ago, I think, on Instagram and Facebook.
Transition. I assume you guys can see this. This is the one that she's talking about.
Yes, that's the doll that will be up tomorrow. Like, his head is like the size of a hand. He's a big guy.
Oh, he looks big.
Yeah, he's big.
I still love somebody messaged you asking for him to be a model.
Yeah. Well, the one, Jatali, you got my little Merle pup. That one, I actually got a lot of hate. People thought I was like dyeing the dog's fur and like hand stitching fur on my dog. I had a good 20-30 comments of people accusing me of animal abuse because they thought that dog was real.
I still think that's hilarious.
Well, a couple of them I was like, yeah, that would be abuse if this were real. People would be like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was a doll. Kitty sculpture. I think all the cats I had sold. I don't think I have any kitty sculptures left. And I'm surprised the pink Corsi didn't go. I thought that was one of my best. I really like the face on that one. But yeah, I'm pretty sure all my kitties sold. True. No such thing as bad publicity. It is true. I mean, I would prefer people not to associate my business with animal abuse, but it was funny. I have a snapshot somewhere where I put all the responses on it. I'll have to see if I can find it and share it with you guys at some point.
I also thought the one comment that you got that was like, it was someone like criticizing like dolls and somehow that meaning people weren't gonna adopt animals.
Yeah,
That was
someone
the
was
weirdest comment.
legitimately upset that people would buy a fake doll as opposed to a real doll or a real dog. And it's like, well, the doll is considerably cheaper and less responsibility. It was so bizarre. Such a weird complaint from someone.
I just like the fact that, they didn't consider there are some people who really don't need dogs.
Yeah, that was, and that was like their thing of like spending money instead of putting it towards a dog. But like the doll versus the cost of an actual animal is very different.
Right.
Alright, round 1 of Herman is over. And these are our winners, and I will be going over the rest of the games here in a second. Alrighty, so our games are, some of you will recognize them, some of them are newer. We've got Memory, which basically is you have to match 2 cards and you win that prize. There is 1 token under here. Once it gets 1, I'm going to mark off the tokens cards so they can't be claimed at all. So there is 1 token under here that can be won. I will keep an eye out for when that gets won. And then our next one is going to be the dodge the isopterons. I always struggle with this word, y'all. We played it on Facebook, Instagram, I know that. All you have to do is you pick 1 number. 3 of them have prizes, the rest of them have the little pesky bugs. Then we have trivia. I will ask something dealing with the site. It could be something about a staff member, something about breeds, something about an item. Who knows what it could be about, but it'll be something that can be found on the site, on the wiki, or something along those lines. The first person to get the answer right will win. For this round, for these games, you do not have to sit out if you win the trivia or the next few games. You can just keep going. It's fun. Then we have my absolute favorite. I hope you're ready. I haven't pulled up my GIMP yet, but it's What is Sadie Drawing? And I will draw you something, and you get to guess what it is. And then our next game, and our last game, will be 10 clues. I will give you 10 clues, 1 a minute. You get to try to guess what I am describing. The first person to get it right wins. I do have, for some of these games, a timer. I got the most gentle timer I could get, but I needed something to keep us kind of on track with how long it's been. But it's got like a little ding so you'll know when it's over, and it's not too loud. So hopefully it doesn't hurt anybody's ears. But anyway, I will go ahead and give you guys the first round of Memory. Once I pull up this. And starting now, you guys get to pick a memory, pick 2 cards. Make sure you do the format like A1, B1, etc.
Okay. Oh, I just accidentally paused it.
Make sure you're posting 2 cards. Oh, did I not transition it over?
No, you didn't. Okay, I was just about. I was trying to check that before I said anything.
All right, go ahead. Sorry about that. We'll restart the timer.
Still giving you answers, so
They knew. They knew. They've done this before.
there has to be a B2 in there somewhere.
Make sure you're including your ID, guys.
I like the coffee cup.
Yes, so this person is the only one that didn't have like a loud, obnoxious alarm. And I saw, it took me hours to find one, and I finally was just like, this is the most gentle one that I could find, because some of them were hurting my ears, and I had them down as low as I could get them.
It's nice seeing all these users participating.
There is a lot of users.
I think the hype over the past week or so has really helped.
You have 35 seconds left, guys. It doesn't seem small. Trust me, I had a hard time making sure we had enough stuff for underneath of it, so...
Enough prizes?
Yeah. I did all the cosmics and then the token on top of it.
I mean, if you needed new stuff, you could have just asked.
It's fine. I'm content with what I got. Next time, though, we can probably do some new stuff. It'll be how we get everybody in.
I mean,
I still need more cosmic recolors.
Alrighty. And that ends round 1 of the memory. We're gonna take a small break while I make sure none of these have the answer for the token, and if you guys want to ask staff any questions, you can.
Here we do have a question from the thread from Shiku. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. What would you say is the most challenging thing about being a staff member of Wajas?
I would say when people complain about a feature or something that you may or may not have worked on, it's hard not to take it personally, but I'm just one of those people who takes everything personally, so that's something that I struggle with. Not necessarily as a staff member, but just as a person, I suppose. It's hard not being like, why don't they like it?
Yeah, but then you kind of have to remind yourself too, though. You can't please everybody, and
Oh yeah, yeah.
more often than not, the majority of people do enjoy the features that we've come out with.
Yeah, it's nice when people are excited. It really helps, like, wanting to make new things, you know. But it's hard not to get down on yourself when that one person out of 500 doesn't like it. You know.
I like that one person
Yeah,
out
that
of
one
500.
negative person always seems really loud.
Yeah. Along with Panic's hardest thing, my hardest thing is when we have something new planned and I can't say anything about it because, you know,
That's my exact same struggle.
Yeah, we don't know when it's going to be released yet. We don't know, you know, we can plan for a release on a certain day, but we don't know if it's going to happen on that certain day.
Yeah.
Like if it's anything,
keeping quiet about exciting back end stuff that we're working on, or exciting events that we're working on that's going to be, plot driven or whatever. I mean, that we think y'all will really enjoy. It's really hard to stay quiet and be like, yeah, we got stuff planned, but we can't say anything about it.
Yeah. Yeah, or when somebody suggests a feature that's already in the works, but it's supposed to be a secret, you can't be like, yeah, we're planning that. You can't say that. But back to the not taking things personally thing, like it's good when people disagree. Like it's good having everybody's opinion, even when you don't personally agree with it. So those people who don't like things, don't feel bad. Your opinion is still valid, and we still appreciate it.
Just don't come in and be like, "Oh, this is crap."
Yeah.
You guys suck.
Yeah,
You
just
try to have it be like constructive.
yeah. It's always better when you're constructive and you make a post in the suggestions forums like it'd be better if, XYZ did something else. Emily asks, if you could change one thing about the site, what would you change? That's I mean, we're always
I would
like
make Wajas
changing and
die.
improving, so that's hard.
Yeah, that is a hard one.
Yeah, if we don't think about it,
Honestly,
it
I
does
would
change.
probably make things. I'd have the Wajas like force retire, or
She's all about that force retire.
Honestly, I'd put Apollo back on the front page. And that's it. That's all I could change.
we could do that. That's doable.
I really,
That's
really
fair.
liked the images for instead of having links, I liked the images. I was all about it. Like, I wasn't even sad at the time, but I thought it was very cute, and it really irritated me that it got put back to links, and I didn't get the option to have it as the images, because I thought they were very cute.
You mean on like the sidebar?
Yeah, you know how they used to have like the little home
yeah.
symbol for the home and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I thought it was very cute. But that voice that shouted out that they hated it and it went back and I was like, "But you always give everybody else the option to keep what they don't or to go back to something if they don't like it, but you didn't give me the option to keep the thing that I liked."
I think probably a lot of that is very Neopets. And I think that people just did not want us
No.
resemble
Our
Neopets
site
in any way.
Our site is just very, very difficult with changes. I understand it, but at the same time, I'm like, I really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was very cute. But I thought it was something, fresher and newer, and I don't know. I like change. I'm good with change. It doesn't usually bother me. But yeah.
Are you talking about when we had those little images instead of like text for on the sidebar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those were so cute.
I loved it. I thought that it
Yeah.
would have been nice to have I'm okay with offering the option not to have them, but I really wanted the option to keep them too,
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know how to reach out to Commando, so you can always ask him.
I almost said something not good there. I may just go slide into Commando's DMs, be like, "You don't gotta ask Etsu, it's fine."
Yeah. Actually, one thing that I would like to change is a couple of the breed artwork. I'd like to redraw the Divine. I'd like to maybe turn the African so you can see more of its body. I want to redo the water. I don't like how the water looks right now.
I like the water. I like the Africans. I guess I like all of them. Instead of redrawing the Africans, I just make a new breed. Personally. We've got a good system set up for new breeds now.
Shh, we don't
I
got
know
nothing.
Arctic went.
I mean, once we decided to do it and got a lot of the pre-work done, it was not that bad.
It wasn't that bad, but it was a
Well, I
long,
think that
slow
was like
process.
that was the first time that we actually had the entire staff really work together on it. I think in
Yeah.
the past, 3 people, but
Yeah.
pretty much everybody did something to get the artwork done. So it was
Even-
a massive team effort and
Yeah. Even the forum moderators, like, you guys don't even understand. The forum moderators help us with the artwork too.
Yeah, they did.
Not me. I was
They
gone
were-
the whole time. I'm not taking any credit for this that I don't deserve.
K9 Pause asks, "What's the story behind everyone's usernames?" Personally, I just have bad anxiety. That's why my name is Panic, because I panic a lot.
Oh, jeez.
I love it.
I approve.
Mine's
Mine is
from.
based-
Oh,
oh,
you can go ahead.
go ahead.
Yours is probably more exciting than mine.
Okay, so I've always loved Pokemon since it came out, or since I was introduced to it. So Charmander was my first favorite starter, and the TH comes from my love of Dragon Riders of Pern. So it came from a little joke that I made for myself, the Pernese Charmander, and it just kind of stuck as my username. And I'm a one-trick pony with the username now. Like, I am Charmant everywhere.
Charmanta's a good username, though. It's very memorable. And it's got, like, that fantasy feel to it.
Yeah, my story's not as fun. I was listening to a radio station that was playing Japanese music, and they misspelt Etsuko. I was like, oh, that looks cool. I'll use that name. No interesting stories for that. And I'm a creature of habit, so I just haven't never changed it.
I think it's a good username, though.
Mine is short for Sadiq, which is a sadist in another language. Don't ask. I was very edgy. I was very edgy when I joined Wajas, and by the time I really wanted to change it, that's what everybody knew me as, so I just shortened it to Sadie, and here we are. The only thing I would change it to is Jess, but there's already, I think, at least one Jess on the site, so I have not done so.
That's fair.
You guys just don't know. I thought I was so cool with my name.
I think we've all gone through the edgelord phase, though. Like, seriously. Although mine was more like nothing really matters edgelordy sort of thing.
Yeah, same. Does anybody else have any other questions?
We still have some more in the thing. For my username, mine's just it's a shortened version of a role-playing character that I had that was Warrior Cat, so it used to be Bluey Fire.
Oh, that's why you're known as a cat. That's cute.
And then it just changed to Bluey as I shortened it and grew out of Warriors, and I just kept it. And then I also really like it because my actual name is really long, and so I just really like having a short name for once. What about you, Fatal?
You're a Fatal.
Mine's not, I literally saw it somewhere and lifted it. I don't even remember where. It was a long time ago.
Fatal was
It's
just
not
like,
a
I
good
like
story.
this word.
Sounds like a familiar story.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's edgy like me. It's fine, guys. We got two edgies over here. And then we got panicking over there. We will do a round of trivia real quick. This will go on until somebody gets it right. So maybe somebody will get it right. I don't know. I don't think I have anything too hard up here. I was nice this time around. Make sure to include your ID when you're doing your guesses, by the way.
Have you swapped it yet?
Yes.
Man, I don't even know the answer to this one.
I don't even know the answer to this one. I have to pull it up to actually look.
Maybe Jitali?
Yep, well, Emily was right, I think. Yeah, Emily's right. Good, because I popped up the answer right after she posted it.
Oh, nice.
I didn't realize it was gonna go over there. I hadn't hit transition, but it's fine.
Oh, that's right. Imps are tricksters.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm learning things too, y'all.
I'm glad I am
I didn't
educating
even know
everybody.
that. So
Alrighty. You guys can go back to answering some questions. Not what I wanted to do. There we go.
Make sure to ask more questions, everyone. I think we
Yeah.
have what would we say the best thing about being a member of the staff is, and to go along with the thing that I dislike, which was the not getting to say things to users, is I just love knowing what's going on. That's the best part.
Yeah.
I mean, I love
Um,
getting to interact with users and all, but really, it's just I like knowing.
Yeah.
I like
I think
knowing what's going on. I actually like having a say or like helping plan what goes on. I know I haven't always been like present in the discussions, but I try to, especially as my mental state allows me to. I try to be there.
mhm. Yeah.
My favorite.
and on that
part-
topic, you guys are always welcome to design plots and everything that you want. So I mean, I try to leave it an open book.
My favorite part is being bossy.
Nice.
I mean, no, I remember a time when there wasn't as many events on Wajas, and I was always kind of a little bored.
Oh, yeah.
And so my favorite thing is
Yep.
doing events. Like, even outside of Wajas, I don't make it any real big secret that I roleplay, but on roleplay sites and stuff, I'm constantly wanting to do things. You know? Like, not just... I don't know. Yeah, but I like doing events. It's fun. I like doing games and...
Using tape?
Yes, they are taping.
Yeah, I'm working on another doll.
Oh, they think
Sorry, is
Natalia
it
asked
really
if you were
loud?
taping up another staff member.
Yeah, it's me. Why do you think I've stayed so long?
Always.
How old were each of you when you joined Wajas? I'm gonna say it first. I was 11.
This is a trick question. I feel like you're trying to get us banned.
But I know I can't get in trouble since that time has passed.
Uh-oh.
Definitely underage. I just don't remember how
Oh,
underage.
La 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 la, I hear nothing.
I was not underage. I was
Um,
actually 16 or 17. I was in
Oh
high school.
wow.
18 or 19. I was I'm actually only like a year younger than Estu, so like you know, it's actually, I mean, I joined the site as a technical adult, but I mean, it's been my life ever since then. So
Yeah. It doesn't feel that long, you know?
It always
No,
surprised
it
me how
doesn't.
old / young, because you know when I met Etsu, she's only a couple years older than me, but it was like when we were in our 20s. It always surprised me how close to my age she was, because I never thought that I thought she was older. I really did. I didn't think that she was like literally my age, basically.
Like,
I was also terrified of you, and then you came into my Skype call and you were all like, "How do I use Skype?" And I was like, "Wait, are you not good with technology?" And you were like, "No." And I was like, "How did you make the site?" And you go, "I didn't code any of it." And I was like, "Oh."
I just say I want it to work this way and snap my fingers and hope for the best.
She twitches her nose like that one, what is it, that one genie girl. I don't know her name.
Oh, from Genie?
Yeah, from I Dream of Genie.
No.
I want to say Sam or something, but I think I'm wrong.
It might be Sam, short for Samantha. I'm not sure. That is an old show, though. I haven't seen it since I was a child, and it was old then.
Slytherin says Samantha, so maybe we're right. Maybe we are on the right train of thought here. We got any
Yeah,
more
Delphi
questions?
just confirmed Samantha. So. But yeah.
But yeah, along those lines, though, it used to really bother me when people were scared of me because I've always tried to make sure I didn't act like, an admin that you would have met on a different site. So I know for a
Yeah.
while there, maybe it's different now, but I know a lot of site admins tend to get kind of nasty because, they're
They
the
get
almighty admin.
yeah.
And
They get kind of jaded, but you've always been really nice and approachable.
My thing wasn't the
Yeah.
fact that you seemed mean. My thing is the fact that I actually have really, really bad anxiety. I don't like talking to people typically. It like freaks me out. But because we hadn't ever talked.
I've thrown you in front of the world on our social media.
Yeah. Well, and I've mentioned before, online I'm a completely different person. Like, if you met me in real life, I would probably just be super quiet. That's why I told Bluey, I was like, if we ever go on our Alaskan cruise, I'm just gonna sit there really quietly for like the first hour.
God, which is gonna be really bad because I'm the same way. So it's just gonna be silent.
The first time I met somebody from Wajas, we went to a reptile convention in Raleigh, and I took my boyfriend with me, obviously, because I don't go anywhere without, I don't meet people online without him. And he is the complete opposite of me, 100%. He could talk to a wall, have a full conversation with a wall, and it would answer him back, I think. But yeah, so he's like my buffer because he'll sit there and he'll talk until both parties get comfortable, and then he pulls himself away because he understands that's how I function.
Well, that's good.
I used to be like that, but running a business and doing all the stuff behind the scenes, you kind of have to get over that because you got to talk to so many people to make sure things are going right. So I'm now more of the person that starts random conversations with people at the store. I just the other day I was driving down the road and this woman was making snowmen in her front yard. I stopped in the road and was like, "My kids really like your snowman." She's like,
Aww.
"Oh, thank you." So like I'm one of those people.
Yeah, I'm somewhere between Sadie and Estuco right now. My anxiety online, my anxiety is not as bad. I stream on my own Twitch stream, but that's not really. I mean, I curse on it and play video games that aren't quite Wajas appropriate sometimes on it, so I will never share it, publicly on site. But through that, my job, doing receptionist work, and all kinds of, my mom trying to push me to be social, my friends needing me to be that buffer, or that silence feels sometimes, when we're on voice calls together. It's just, I've opened up and kind of coped a little bit more with my anxiety than I would have otherwise.
I understand that. I think being in the Watchers community has definitely helped me come out of my shell too.
I was super shy before I
Wait, are
started
you
doing
talking
the SDS.
about Wajas?
Yes.
I was.
Oh,
I,
Char wasn't.
I
was.
No, I wasn't. I was talking about everything in general, like everything I do online, everything I do in life. It's all helped me to become more open and more social.
Yeah. That's good.
Joy, are you talking about Wajas? They said that they were afraid of Frozen back when they started. They didn't think there was a warning, you just got frozen if you did something wrong.
That would be scary, yeah. I think a lot of new users are just scared of getting warnings in general, so.
So usually we make sure we have good reason to freeze somebody, and then even then we give so many warnings and everything. We're very lenient. So
Yeah. And a lot of the more questionable cases we discuss as a team before we make a full decision on what action to, if there is an action to take.
Oh no, we don't give
So-
warning when abusing a bug at all. Any sort of exploiting on the site is an immediate freeze.
Ah, yeah, that's right. That's the one. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
There's a few things that you do that if you do, you'll get an immediate like an immediate freeze. That's multi-accounting, which we mentioned, exploiting a bug, or use of third-party systems like auto clickers, auto refreshers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that was probably why. It's actually in our terms of service that is a thing. So
Yeah. Lunar asks,
That's always been in our terms of service.
Lunar asks on the YouTube live thread, what are your reactions when users spam you with anon gifts / presents using the birthday cake or Christmas tree? How do you guys feel about that?
with what? Random?
Getting anon gifts on the birthday cake or the Christmas tree?
anonymous.
Oh.
Anonymous gifts.
I don't really care. My big thing is, I don't mean to sound ungrateful.
You don't care. Don't send Sadie anything.
So my thing is that I don't like my cave to be overflowing with stuff that I don't enjoy, and people get very upset if you get rid of stuff that they've sent you. And I'm very bad for cleaning up my cave at least once a year, and I will just go through and whatever that lady's name, does this bring me joy? Do I like to look at this? No.
Does this bring me
Goodbye.
joy?
And it's actually been on my wish list before that's a thing that can happen, and not to send me a waha if you're going to be upset that does happen, because I don't want to hurt feelings, but at the same time, I want to make sure that I keep myself comfortable on the site, you know?
That's fair. Yeah. I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm gonna give a really unpopular opinion here, and I'm sorry to the users, but I don't like it when Anon spam gifts just to send gifts, especially if they're Wajas, because the first year that it happened, I was getting a lot of Anna gifts, and they were just like a piece of just one currency, just one WC, or like an earthworm, and it kind of like felt like spam to me. And then there were users. Yeah, it just kind of felt like spam. But like I still appreciate the thought that they would give something to me, but it just felt like spam. And then with Wajas, I'm gonna say it like I'm sorry. If you're gonna give somebody a Waja, you gotta make sure they're gonna like it, because it does take up cave space and it costs to keep all those Wajas in a cave. I don't like getting random Wajas.
I
I've
would
got a
rather
wish
a
list.
nice note than anything that I don't like. Like you can send
That's
me
fair.
you can send me that earthworm, just give me a nice note. I am 100% that person. You can send me that earthworm, you can send me that 1WC, but give me a nice note with it. That's all
That's
I care.
fair. Like a nice heartwarming note. Yeah, the note could be the gift, yeah.
Yeah.
I've had people send me like random banana dress ups and things like that. I think they're pretty cool. My only negative with it, not bananas, but like gifts in general, is I feel bad if I don't have the time to thank everyone. Or you know, my attention span is not always where it should be. So the first couple days of like opening gifts under the tree, I'll do it and I'll respond to everybody. But then after a couple days, I get so distracted with other stuff that sometimes I miss things. And then it'll be like 2 years later, I'll go back and be like, oh, I'm a horrible person. There's still stuff here I never even
Aw.
opened.
I wouldn't feel too bad. They sent you something to make you happy, and if you liked getting the gift, and mission accomplished.
My response to the Anon gifts and even just some of the random gifts that I get in under my tree or on my birthday cake. It really depends on the gift, and like Panic said, it feels like spam if someone just sends one WC or even just like 100K. Like that's pennies. I'm gonna
That's
put it out
fair.
there. That's pennies.
That's fair. One of the things
it
that
feels cheap, but
yeah,
if it's a nice note that's heartwarming or very on point to what I'm feeling, like
if
the
it's
self care Anon.
yeah, that was nice. If it's sentimental and like supposed to like give you warm fuzzies, then I like it.
Yeah, or like all the art Anons this last year. That was great.
That was
loved all the
awesome.
art.
Yeah. I
Um,
wanna make an
but
amendment to my statement earlier that said I don't like it when I get like one. If you're sending me art, I don't expect an actual present inside the box that I open because the art came with a note. The art is the gift. There you
yeah.
go.
As for Wajas, I I try not to discriminate against hygens or fades, but I can be pretty picky when it comes to those. So it's like, you kind of take a gamble with me when you send me a random Waja that um, isn't a Gen 2 that's specifically designed or a custom even. Um, you kind of you kind of gamble with me whether I'm going to keep it in my cave for a little bit and quietly get rid of it. Just to put that out there.
See, I don't get rid of stuff. I have folders that I put gifts in, so I keep everything.
That's
retire
smart.
But I
gifts
also
that
have
I
the benefit of being able to edit my cave size with a click of a button. So I may or may not cheat at my cave size.
Yeah. One thing I forgot to say is that new players may find it hard to give gifts if everything on your wish list is like expensive. So I do make a point. I do make a point to list things from the mining cave and balloon pop that I genuinely would like, and it makes me happy to receive. Like star earrings. Those are awesome. I love those little star earrings. I could collect those for like years. But I do always
one thing that I do enjoy getting, and this is not me saying, "Hey, please go do this." I'll just start my comment off with that. But I've had a few people send me like fur scraps in the mail to my post office or the Wajas post office box. I think those are pretty cool. Like I've had a few people say,
yeah.
"Hey, I make fursuits and I have all these scraps. Do you want them for your dolls?" It's like, "Oh, definitely, would love that."
That's sweet.
And I had another person sent me a African gray pin. So those are really cool. It's a nice surprise to find those types of things.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, we can't all share our addresses, but like those kinds of things are cool.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. I gotta get 10 clues started so that way we can get this out. Hopefully you guys can read this. I did this one as actual text. We will see.
I feel bad giving away watches that were given to me as gifts, but I do know that ultimately I can't keep upgrading forever.
But see, that's why the Wajas should just die.
Oh!
Etsy
has no chill. There is
zero
Etsy's like
chill.
ultimate retire button.
Me over here not actually knowing the answer to this, guys. It's good.
Do they get asked questions, or do you just do?
They just gotta
just
guess.
clue? Gotcha. Okay.
It's an
So
item.
their prompt is it's an item. So
Every
there's one
minute
out
they
of
get another
3,000
clue.
chance that they have it.
I went to a farm of
Okay.
hate.
It's not my fault. I asked the staff to tell me what they wanted in this, and they gave it to me. They picked an item.
We gave you several, and then you
There
picked
will be
from
more
that.
hints.
So
There
you
was-
can't
I'm telling
fully
you guys.
blame it on us.
There was
I should-
3.
Yeah, there's like 3,000 items. So best of luck, everyone.
Oh, that'd be such
Kick
an
in the
evil
face.
game to play on April Fools. We should do that.
That's
Name
your
this
transition,
player.
right?
What transition?
Uh oh, a new clue.
Oh, I know what it is. Okay, I'm good. I've went and looked it up. It is definitely
think I
not
know
a
what it
It's
is.
definitely a dinosaur. I'm so glad you can tell us that.
My doggy is taking shape.
Oh,
Excited.
is this like a whole new one? Like,
Yeah, brand new sculpt. I redid the head, redid the feet.
oh, is it the one that you
Oh,
made?
They're
that's
a lot more
right.
realistic.
Nice.
Pod pads are right where they're supposed to be. My hope is I can have some decent painting skills, so I don't have to fur the head and the feet. But
That might
right now I'm
take
just trying to figure out.
Yeah, that might take some time off how long it takes you to make them too.
By the way, you guys are allowed to keep guessing until
Yeah.
somebody gets it right. Just make sure you include your ID in every guess. And I am keeping an eye out to see if anybody gets it.
What sucks is like I have shaky hands, so it's hard to get the details where I want it. So
Oh, I
The
kind of
painting's
know
probably-
that. Yeah, I know that feel. Like, I don't know if I've painted a 3D object anytime recently, but I have sometimes when I'm holding a cup or a bottle or a can, I can notice a slight tremor in my hands, and I'm like, oh, why am I shaking?
yeah, yeah.
I like how Zor just keeps saying scythe. I was like, but it says it's a wallpaper. I'm so confused. And then I realized it's Zor.
It's a scythe, right? No, it's a scythe. Did I say scythe?
We know it's the real Zor because of the anime icon.
Oh, so if I go change my name to Zor, I get to be the fake Zor because I don't have an anime icon?
Yes.
What
Yeah.
about Zor always used the YouTuber? What was that YouTuber's name? iDubbbz?
Yeah.
The fact you remembered that.
Why, was that a long time ago?
I feel like it
That
was.
was like a few years ago, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was like when we first started the Discord.
I'm
Oh,
so ready
really?
for you guys
That
to
long?
not
Yeah.
It feels like yesterday.
Hey, has it been guessed yet,
Oh,
Sadie?
best
No.
memory.
It's a hard
Oh.
one. It is a hard one.
Oh, alright. I don't know the answer either, so I guess I'll find out when everybody else does.
I only know the answer because I was the one who suggested it. So.
Ah, fair.
Well, I would hope you would know it then.
And the clues, the first 5 clues are meant to make it so that way it's still super difficult to get it. It starts to get easier with the last 5 clues.
Does it have aliens in it?
I don't think so. No? Do we even have any wallpapers with aliens in it? Yes, because
Well,
there's
there's at least one.
there's the they arrived or whatever. Oh, we have a winner!
Yeah, they.
Denari! I see you over there with your sparkling token.
Congrats!
sneaky.
Good job, Denari.
Char,
I
You would do
I
that
see-
one.
I think I was one of the ones that spearheaded the whole joke behind that item with Lauren, and I think there was like another one or two staff members who were like, "Yeah, let's do that for April Fools."
Those are some pretty
Yeah,
good
the only
items,
thing is, it's a
though.
never-ending like supply of laughs because there's always a new person that comes in. I can't get the token to work.
Yeah.
We're
I'm
kinda
pretty
mean
sure
over
it's in
here
the
on
frequently
Wajas.
asked questions too. Like I think I added that in there purposely because so many people get it wrong.
Yeah. My favorite is the sparkling token not working. The sense of humor foreground, the icon for it, like the thumbnail is missing. And then, of course, the smolder boulder.
I love the small.
Or the staff member that told Commando to put 404 the Waha does not exist in the park. We get so many Modbox reports on that one. That they got a 404 arrow in
The
the
first
park.
time I saw it, and mind you, I was staff at that time.
I'm
I
99% sure Kanuko put that in there.
was sitting here like, did I just mess up the park? But then I was like, wait, is Commando messing with me? And then the one that goes, you guys don't get this, it's a staff only one, but it says you are missing, or what is it? Hello, you are missing something in the staff Discord. Please go over there. And then it says your name. And I'm like, why am I being called out?
Yeah. I was so glad Commando put those little flavor texts for us staff members in there because it'll just say staff member's name, you're missing something, or staff member's name, something's important's happening. And it's just Commando messing with those.
You can never escape your responsibilities of a staffer.
Basically. You guys can do a couple Q&As. I'm going to run to the bathroom right quick. I have to.
Alrighty. Commando is a troll, but he's a really funny troll.
Yeah.
If you guys have any questions, we will answer them.
We do have some older ones to answer.
Okay.
What is your favorite breed and least favorite breed?
My favorite breed is probably Africans. I don't know why, but I like them. My
Cute.
least favorite is probably Ariel because I find design like bright designs really hard to make on Ariels. Their shading is very dark. And that's it.
Well, Ariel needs to be enlarged. It's too small.
I like Tempest, and probably my least favorite is plushies.
I
I like Arctics.
My favorite breed. Oh god, that's a tough one because they all have their merits, except for Corsies. I don't like Corsies.
Their merits, but not this one.
But no, all breeds except for Corsies, in my opinion, have their merits, and I would gladly collect
Except for
well-designed.
Corsies. Mean.
I am mean sometimes, but no, my but if I had to pick an absolute favorite, it would probably be either the Arctic or the Imp.
Interesting.
That's fair. The imp is very dragon-like, so I can see how you would like that.
I have returned.
Yeah.
I would love to steal Kanta's Imp Dragon.
What was the last question?
What's your least and favorite? What's your least and most favorite breed?
Get those Ariels and plushies out of here.
No, there are some cute Ariels.
Yeah.
There's
There's
some
also
cute
some
Ariels
cute
and
rocks, but I
plushies.
don't keep them in my house.
Why not? What's wrong with you? I keep mine in my house.
As far as my favorite goes, I really like Tempest, but at the same time, there's some pixelated stuff on it that really irritates me. So I don't use them as much as I used to. I really like Arctics and
Well,
Divines, though.
You have ways to fix that.
I actually like the aerials.
They have
I just
cute
made
faces.
one.
Mine's
like the
just
idea
because
behind
the time that they came out was during a lot of issues, and I was around for it, and it left a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
Ed remembers.
I remember too.
Yeah.
And I don't fault the aerials for that. I just fault the reaction of the player base for that.
Yeah, but like a lot
That's
of
fair.
like you'd spend money to make them though, and nobody would buy them.
Yeah,
Because
that is the
we
one
gave
time.
we gave out the tokens for free,
Yeah, I know.
and then there were
Yeah.
people that they took advantage of it, and they took more. They made multiple accounts or whatever to get more tokens and just abused the crap
Aw.
out of it. So it ruined the value of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it was a really nice gesture as an apology package, but in hindsight, might not have been the best idea.
I'm sure
It
the
would've been
players
okay if
appreciated it.
We had some in place to make sure that people couldn't abuse it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Shiku made a comment, what is your favorite puppy art? And Shiku says, I love the Arctics because of the big feet. I'm not answering this because I don't have a favorite, but I wanted to say that the Arctic puppy art is not the intended puppy art. Like, we actually drew the puppy art that had a solid base color, and if you look at the puppy art, you'll see that it's got sparkly feet, and it's got kind of like a gradient on the body. That was made as a joke, and it was uploaded instead of the flat puppy art.
I don't know what any of the puppies look like. How do I see what the puppies look like?
Do you have any of the young ones in your cave?
Do you think I play this game?
2 years.
I don't know what I
That's
was
very
thinking.
Where do I see the
I'm like,
puppies?
I'm 99% sure if another staff member wants to confirm this for me and go search through our Discord and find the official artwork, and then another artist had posted it like a little bit below. It was like, oh, their feet are so shiny and cute, it's kawaii or whatever.
Oh my god.
I do like the big feeted
Oh.
Arctics though.
Yeah, I love them. Yeah, I love them. I think the only alteration is just it's like pink and purpley and like sparkly feet. That's all. It's adorable. I like it.
Yeah.
It's a struggle, guys.
My favorite.
This is so dumb.
Oh, the Wajas wiki.
Sure, Panic, because there is the adolescent is the one where it changes color. The puppies in all breeds are a certain color, or just like
Yeah.
one color.
Yeah. Can somebody find that? Did somebody already find that for me? Because I don't want to be giving out false information.
Wait, because you're saying that the sparkly one isn't right?
It's not that it's not right. It was made as a joke, and it was uploaded instead of the non-jokey official art.
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna.
It was a joke.
I'm gonna find it. I'm 99% sure it was supposed to be a joke.
I wasn't around for it, so I can
I mean-
neither verify nor deny this.
Here, I'll post.
Wouldn't
I'll
it be
post.
unlike
I think
us
there was
to
a few
have
sketches
something
for the
like that
pup.
for 2 years.
I just posted a screenshot. Panic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I need to turn my notifications on for this.
No, that's the right picture.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's the one that
Because
Spars
the
says
art
is the right
picture's supposed to
picture.
be all, supposed to be all magical and Arctic-y and stuff.
Yeah. I think what it was that we had a couple different sketches to see what pup we would want to upload. And that's the one that we wanted to upload.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, well, hold on. I want to find the original.
Oh, let me open up my stuff. Y'all about to get a treat. Our next game. Are you guys ready to find out what it's
Yes.
gonna be? I have to open up my thing first before I can actually do anything with it.
Don't forget to like the video if you haven't already and subscribe. All that YouTube stuff.
Oh, wow. All this Arctic concept art.
Yeah, Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it matured quite fast. Somebody needs to go over and poke Zor.
Why? Because Zor doesn't want to talk to us?
I'm assuming Zor doesn't want to like the video.
Oh. I just thought it was because Zor didn't join us and give us their love.
Yeah, Zor said
They
no
must
voice
not love
reveal
us.
for us.
I've never heard Zora's voice before.
Alright, it is ready. Are you guys ready for the next segment of
Yes.
our night? Here it comes.
Yes.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Lunar. I'm working on a new doll. And I'm taping it so I can get a rough idea of the pattern. So, the new doll's going
Excited
into the
for
cocoon
this
of tape.
game.
I'm so glad you're excited.
Don't forget about the eyebrow.
I won't
Assuming
forget
that
about the eyebrow.
You know what the best part of doing it this way is? You get to finish your drawing. We can't force you to stop this time.
It's gonna be great.
Like everyone's already like owl, bird, wings.
There is no owl this time. Thank you. God, this is so bad.
That's
Maybe I should
chupacabra.
buy like an actual thing.
No, I don't want to get blamed for that one.
I'll blame Etsu. I'll be like, I need this for the things that I do for Etsu. And David will be like, is she Bluey 2.0? And I'll be like, yes. By the way, guys, I'm the best artist on site. They just won't let me be an artist because I would overpower the other artists with my good artistry. I like how he doesn't have a fourth leg. It's fine.
Gorgeous.
Alrighty, now we gotta
Majestic.
get some color in here.
Flying pig.
Close. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I don't have layers. This is gonna be difficult. I have a way to make it so that way you guys will get it instantly. Oh! Wait, we have a winner! No! Why? Lava Wolf, you are indeed correct. It is indeed Bill. I was gonna do his little hat!
You gave him a horse tail.
He does have a horse's tail. That's about the best it was gonna come out. Oh. Here, I'll finish his hat just for you
I
guys,
need
though.
to stop picking up.
Yeah.
So
I
that way...
need to stop picking up my water bottle just to look at it. Sadly,
Is it empty? Do you need some?
yes.
Mine
Should
is
go refill
almost
it.
empty.
I need to go fill my water bottle.
Oh, this is beautiful.
There you go. I went in print screen.
Left mine
and sent it to
upstairs. I was only
Actually,
supposed to
I'm
come
gonna-
down and help get the live stream up.
Oh, I know who this is. Okay.
Adam. Well, Lava Wolf got it right. Alright, you guys can do some
Heavy.
questions.
How did Lava get it?
I don't know how Lava got it.
It's like a plushie. I see it.
I was gonna guess plushie, you know,
Oh.
privately first.
Admiral's here. I sent you
You
the
know.
picture, Admiral.
It's beautiful,
Yeah.
Sadie.
Please don't show him again.
Don't say that.
Yeah, Sadie, you know you should put that in our fanwork showcase.
Okay, I will. Do you want me to also do the picture that I have of Apollo where he's like picking his nose and stuff?
Yes.
What about the muscular Apollo?
Who did that one?
Yeah.
I think that was Air.
I'll put in my feet, Paula, if you
I
put
really
in.
need to go through one day and do our fan art page because people have said we could use their stuff, and I wanted to do like a, what is it? Like a little kids section, but make it like the coloring books and then like finished pictures and stuff like that. Make it actually kind of look cute in the library.
That would be really cute.
Haven't done it yet.
Don't we also have a seductive Apollo picture?
I feel
That's
like
the
yes.
icon of our Discord, yes.
I don't know if we ever shared that one.
I don't think we did.
I'm sure it's in there somewhere. I know we were supposed to use it for something on site. We never did.
Well, it's like a picture of him right over the fireplace.
Yeah, that was right. It was supposed to be like Apollo lounging with the rose in his mouth above the fireplace mid-ground.
You guys are learning all of our secrets. I
I
hope
know,
it's
the
a good
staff
one.
is weird. Weird people here.
But that's what
Making a
makes us
cartoon
great.
dog seductive.
Okay, maybe not that specifically makes us great, but the weirdness does make us great.
Oh, I found a bunch of Wajas memes that we have in here.
I like always go searching because I like the one with the Wajas thing. Where
I like the OWF one.
I don't know who did it, but it was like they say Wajas and then it's like Apollo gets angry and he goes, "It's Wajas!"
Oh my god. I'm gonna post the screenshot into the chat. I hope that's alright, Estu. It's not like overly sexual or anything. But it's funny.
You're banned already. I just know it. That's inappropriate.
It's not inappropriate.
Yeah. So, you know, it's funny we talk about keeping it appropriate, and the majority of our player base is like 18 and up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we do have a
We don't really
significant amount
have
of
kids.
teenagers. We do have we have a fair amount of teenagers, but we have way more adults than teenagers. Like,
Yeah.
and I mean, most of us are kids at heart, but that doesn't mean we're not like old enough to handle a few rowdiness, a little bit of rowdiness.
I have wanted that for so long, Darkness, and they say that I'm not allowed in it if there is one. It's not my fault, okay? I am a pure
That got a
individual.
chuckle out of him.
I am a pure individual. Fatal don't know what he's talking about over there.
I didn't say anything.
You didn't need to.
It was all in that chuckle. I heard it. No, I'm probably the least pure staff. They made a channel
Usually
for
when
me
we have new
for
staff
stuff like
come in, we have
that,
to
and I
warn
don't
them.
even use it.
Honestly, I muted that channel a long time
I muted it too, and everybody else uses it more than I do. I think I've checked it like maybe 4 times since it got made.
But yeah, whenever we have new staff, we have to warn them of Sadie.
It's true. I have personally requested all staff be over the age of 18. That way nobody's parents can come at me.
Remind me, how long did Missouri last when she was made staff?
Who?
Razira. Crap, am I having a brain fart tonight?
Rizira?
That's it.
She's over 18.
Yeah.
I mean, how long did she last avoiding Sadie? Because I'm pretty sure she actually managed to avoid it for a little while.
Yeah.
I
It
think
was
you
like
guys
a whole day or something.
I think it's because I was at work and you guys like welcomed her in a channel that I have muted because I have a lot of you guys have so many channels, so I have a lot of them muted. Especially
You
because
guys.
Yes, you
We
guys.
have so many
Honestly.
channels, but everything still gets mixed in.
Yeah, like, I understand the need for a lot of them, but I'm also like, holy, we don't even stay on topic. Like, our sugar room gets random ideas. Our site art suddenly has, talk about what we ate for dinner. Like, I don't even know.
Does that mean I can't make my own channel about me just ranting about the Marvel movies?
You can come to my channel. We'll live there together, and I'll rant with you.
Wasn't it?
I'll talk with you about the Marvel
Back on
movies.
us.
Liking you just posting them in general chat every once in a while reminds me to keep watching them.
You're good, Slytherin. I did fix that. I just forgot to say it out loud that I did it.
Do we need to be answering questions?
Oh, I figured that we were, like, looking at other questions. We can do our next game if you guys want.
Either or. We do still have a couple questions we can answer, or you could do a game.
Let's do round 2 of trivia.
Sounds good.
Let me clear out round 1 of trivia. I have 5 rounds of things for trivia. So
I will
it'll be a fine time.
copy paste the questions again so I keep track of them.
Cool beans.
Alright, here goes round 2 of trivia. Make sure you include your ID. You can keep guessing until you get it correct, but only one guess per post.
Everybody gonna run to the custom demo now.
That's what I had to do when I looked it up. The answer is 16 Marmoby. You are the thingy, the wiener.
The winner.
The wiener.
The winner.
The wiener.
Really.
Winner, chicken dinner.
It's okay, Sadie. It's okay, Sadie. I once forgot the word quote.
That's okay. I can't like my thing for taking the screenshots is acting up. Give me a second.
Want me to grab it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Joy, don't call me out, Joy. Thought we were friends.
Do you guys want to answer some more questions?
Sure.
You want to read them out for us?
Yeah.
Let me close and reopen this snipping tool. I don't know why it didn't like me.
Did you want to pick one, Bluey? Or
I don't care.
okay. Shadow asks, "What are y'all's opinions on Vyra?" And Shiku also asked that. So
Oh, you don't want my opinion on her.
they really want to know what we think about Vyra, and I'm sure Admiral's been waiting to answer this question.
So, people want to know what I think about Vyra? Vyra is a thing.
I'm done. Bye, guys.
I hate her with a passion. She can be shoved back in the code where she belongs.
I feel like you guys waited until Admiral came in to ask this.
And she's the one that keeps stealing Bill's hat, not me.
Aren't you the one just losing it?
I thought you promised not to talk about that anymore.
I mean, I have a Waha with a hat too, and Hawker has yet to lose his hat.
Okay, well, Hawker is next. He is next. Leave Bill out of it. He's had his hat stolen so many times. Hawker is next. Okay? The next plot is going to be Vyra stealing Hawker's hat. And you're going to hate Vyra too.
No, it'll be Hawker's fault for losing it.
That's fair. What do I think about Vyra? Honestly, I was not that keen on her to begin with. And then I really, really, really liked her because she engaged the users in such a unique way. She really did. But I had to pretend not to like her because I was staff and she was supposed to be locking us up.
What are you
So
talking about? I really liked her during it. I got rid of all my Wajas for her.
that's right. You did.
That took hours, and I want you guys to know it was awful.
My opinion about Vyra, oh man, I like her in general. She's that chaotic flavor that I like to watch and like somewhat engage with.
Mm.
But she does have a kind of mean streak that especially at the very beginning. I think she's done as much growing as she's capable of right now. Who knows? Sometime in the future, she might grow more. But like, you know, I mean, she's a very complex character, and I think she's not the one true queen, but she is. I mean, she is still very important to Wajas to me. So
Yeah.
that's my take on her.
Yeah.
My opinion is very mixed. I was not super into the plot. Like, the plot was not mine. I only did what I did. As far as, like, sending out the Wajas and pretending like I was taken over. Just because it was the easiest thing to do for that event because I wasn't following it entirely. I think at that time I was working a job that I did not have time to keep up with everything, so it was harder. I still like her for the most part as a character. My biggest struggle is that while I would like to include her in a lot of our events, there are, 40, 50 other NPCs, and I feel like everybody should equally have their time to shine. And I think that sometimes the members forget that there are more NPCs than her, and that we would like to flesh out the other NPCs some. So, that's my only thing. Like, that's the only issue I have as far as she goes. And I just want to flesh out, like, everybody equally, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
Kind of along the same lines that there are more members of the Chosen and Core than just Bill.
Yeah.
Even though everyone loves Bill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh gosh, that reminds me of when Virus Takeover was happening and the staff all got to type English messages. That was really fun.
Yeah, I like that. That part was fun. I also struggled, though, because I do a lot of my stuff from my phone. And it's not easy to do the glitched messages from your phone.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like whenever I was browsing the site on my phone during that time, I get a little like notification pop up on Chrome that says, "Do you want to translate this page?" And I'm like, "No, you can't translate it. It's just people copying and pasting bits of weird, funky text."
Let's see. Whoops. Don't mind me breaking things.
I think Crate deserves a lot more fan art, honestly. Just, it's so easy to make fan art for him. You just don't fill in the canvas.
So if somebody's your number one fan, they want you to acknowledge them. Why aren't you acknowledging? Wow. Wow. Zora is one of them rulers. She's just like, no, peasant. I see nobody.
No.
Let's see.
I gotta bring Lion back.
Yeah.
I think Lion deserves his own place on the NPC's library page.
We still gotta do Romeo. We forgot
Romeo?
about him. Yeah. He's supposed to be our postman.
Oh, that's right.
Eliza asked, what the strangest thing you've done out of curiosity? Is that supposed to be like what you've done out of curiosity, or like you're curious about what we've done that was strange?
Like, in real life, we're on
Supposed
the
to be
site.
like
Isn't that the same thing?
probably we should stick with on the site.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Strangest
I'm trying to think of
thing.
things.
I'm trying to think of things. I can't really think of anything. Strangest
Yeah,
thing
I
about
can't
a
either.
curiosity on the site.
I'm sure like there's like a funny dress up. That's probably the strangest thing.
Oh, so should I show the dress up that I did for Etsu? Is that my strangest thing?
Yeah.
It was a thing.
I don't know what I would have done on this site that would be considered strange. Except maybe I did spend close to like 500 CWP making two pairs of customs. And that works out to about 125 CWP each.
Dang,
Yeah,
that's a lot. Was it worth it?
it was worth it.
That's all that matters.
But that probably does include. I don't know if that would include the extra diamond tokens or not. But yeah, I decided like partway through the project that I was gonna do the pairs as Arctic and Divine instead of just Arctics.
Mhm.
So they're my most recent Monster Hunter customs.
Well, I can't say mine is strange, but if you want to talk about crazy, I've thrown myself headfirst into my second all-breed custom project.
That is a big undertaking. I'm a little bit worried for you, but I know that you have it handled.
I guess
You
if
need
we're
some
talking customs,
vitamins.
for my birthday last year, I had this bright idea. I was going to try to make 16 customs, and you know, I'm our biggest fan for just having a button that if I have all the materials, I can just click that button and it creates it and takes all the materials away from me. I'm your biggest fan for that because I'm 3 customs in, started making mistakes. I made a Divine instead of a Tempest.
Uh-oh.
I made a Tempest instead of Arctic. And then I said I was done. So, that was my probably strangest undertaking thing.
Yeah, that's. I'm not gonna lie. That's the one thing I miss about Chimeros the most is that one feature for the custom demo that over on their site. I don't know if I'm sure Commando can code it up. It's just a matter of, priorities.
Honestly, I think it got forgotten because we kept getting distracted with other stuff, but
Yeah,
it was discussed. It's very doable.
yeah. Like I said, it's a matter of priorities and how ADD we are.
One sec, I gotta.
Which,
Well, it's
I
like I
mean-
threw the vitamins thing at him this week.
Alright, back. Sorry.
Yeah.
Had to deal with dogs.
Yeah, that was yeah.
So for those confused, what it is there's a delay between your guys' computers and mine. I have it on live chat. It shows whatever it shows, and I grab whatever order it comes up on my screen, and I go off of that because I can't go off of what other people's screens are showing. We can only go off of what's on mine.
All right. Lunar Storm also asked, what is your favorite mutations?
Punk Main.
Punk-
Punk Main's the best. It's the
Main.
best mutation ever.
Yep. Yeah.
Silky tail.
Ram horns.
It's a hard choice, but I'm going to have to say the Seraph wings.
That's fair. That's a
Oh,
really
yeah.
good mutation.
Those are beautiful.
yeah,
She did such an awesome job on those.
Yeah.
I love
I
ram
always like the
horns.
prehistoric horns.
Prehistoric horns are really cute, especially
They
now
are
that they
cute.
can be colored. I
Yeah.
love them colored.
Oh yeah. A close second favorite mutation of mine is either Tri-Wings or Bat Wings.
Bat wings are pretty cool.
Yeah. Bat Wings are better on some breeds than others. Not gonna lie on my opinion there, but
I think even some of like the older style art's really cute for bat wings. Like I think like normal bat wings is older, but I love it. It's just cute.
yeah. I like the dragony style of the Arctic and the Imps.
Yeah.
Although the Imps are also like very gargoyle-y or demon-y as well, you could say, because of the hand claws.
Hyphen.
But yeah, it's just if I can make a Waja look like something that I like, I love it.
Mhm.
So, your wing mutations are going to be loved because you can make birds or griffins or whatever. Some of the hares will do this too. I'm not as fond of the hares as I am with the wings, though. And the horns. I love horns too.
Yeah, I think dragon horns look really good on Arctics.
Yeah.
We are gonna do memory round 2. So give me a sec to pull up the timer. Transition. I transitioned it this time, guys. Aren't you proud of me? Alright. You need to pick 2 cards. Make sure you label them A1, B1, C1, etc. And include your ID. You have 2 minutes.
I'm super delayed on the chat.
Are you behind as far as like the stream goes too?
Yeah, the stream. Not the chat, the stream.
Yeah, there's I think there's like a 7-second delay usually on streams.
No, she doesn't have it set as a delay.
Right, but even if you
I meant more that I didn't have it. I didn't have my screen. I had it paused at some point.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Yes, so done with you all as I continue to listen to you.
We have 45 seconds left, so make sure you get your guess in. Finn is attacking a bottle cap, so I'm sure V will notice him soon and want to play. If you guys hear barking, I do apologize. He's beating it up, Jatali. Don't worry. He's winning. Alrighty.
Chiku asked a question, or are we good on the time thing?
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead. Have at it.
Chiku asked, how did you become members of staff? I got a PM from Stucco and asking if I wanted to be staff, and I said yes, and I expected there to be like more of an application process, and then she just like sent us passwords and added us to the Discord, and that was it.
So, and then it was like, okay, best of luck.
Yeah, yeah, that's basically what happened with me too, is that I wasn't even trying to gun for staff, and you know, I got noticed and was asked to be staff, and I accepted, and I mean, it took me a while to get used to being a forum moderator at first. I think of the 4 of the original 4 moderators, I think Shippe took to it the best. She just kind of jumped right into it.
It's because she was used to moderating me. You guys don't understand. She's been telling me I'm inappropriate for years.
But no, it took me a while to get comfortable with like answering reports and sending reminders and stuff like that. It took me a little bit longer to get comfortable with the whole giving ideas to help the site in the back end area. I know at some point I was a little uncomfortable with how lenient Estu was about how the site was run. Like, not like run, like, well, I guess you know what I'm saying, is that with how she allowed staff to, like, help plan everything.
She listens.
But she does listen, and that was a little terrifying, because I'm used to, at that point I was under the impression most bosses, and I still kind of am, but that's not the case with this company. But most bosses are very their way or the highway, I guess. But yeah.
I'd like to say I just looked fabulous, and you know, it fell on my doorstep. No, Shippy messaged me and was like, "Hey, you should go check your Waha stuff," and I was like, "Huh?" And so I went and checked my Waha stuff, and there it was. She goes, "But the problem is you're gonna have to break up with your cave partners." So I had to break up with Sin and Tails. So that was my story.
I think I actually applied when, like, there was a post looking for artists thing, like, in the news. I think that's how I got staff.
I don't know if we've ever done that.
Hmm?
So usually we
There
do
was
it.
a couple times there was a
Yeah,
couple times you posted looking for artists, but it was only artists that you were looking for.
Oh, because usually we try to do a referral system.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it was
We
like
don't
the only,
do like
one of the only
applying.
times.
Yeah, we've been
Yeah,
very
it was
fortunate
like
that. I was just gonna say we've been very fortunate that most people, when they join, they never leave. They are forever chained to the site.
Willingly, yes, do willingly. Sorry, I was away for a little bit. Are we talking about how we joined staff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Eagly pressured me into sending a message to S2 about it.
That peer pressure.
Yeah, I was like it was. I also wasn't really confident in my work, but she helped me be confident. But the thing that got I wasn't it was weird for me is that just shoving my message into S2's inbox, like, hey, I think I'm good enough. That was what was weird to me. But I'm glad that S2 was okay with it. If that makes
Yeah,
any
I
sense.
became an artist for the site
Yeah, I'm
much
usually pretty
later
open
than
with
a
that.
moderator.
Mhm.
Yeah, I became a site artist shortly before Arctics were fully released. So I got to help work on the Arctics as a site artist. And I
Yeah.
thought that was pretty cool. And I know I
I
haven't
usually don't mind.
Yeah, I just basically asked Asuko, "Hey, I'm interested in doing art for the site. You got room on the team for me to on the team for me?" So
It's as easy as that. Etsu. Etsu. Let me art for the site. I promise I'll work hard.
Me too. She's seen our beautiful scribble art. It is yes.
Oh, that reminds
There was
me,
no
Sadie.
response. Yes, baby.
Sadie, do you have a Scribble.io game played
Sorry,
for
I walked
tonight?
away.
No, but I can add it in at the end if you would like. I don't mind.
Oh no, I don't. I don't want to change up your schedule. You worked really hard on it. We can do it later.
No, we can I don't care if we do it later or whatever. We can do it as a staff. I don't really care. I was trying to keep it things that both sides could play ish.
That's fair. Maybe we can put it in at the end. It's kind of
Yeah.
Watch us be silly.
yeah, watch us be silly. Yeah.
I know people were suggesting
Yeah.
the Jackbox games, and I know that they have a family-friendly mode, but I only have 6 or 7 of them, or not 6 or 7. I only have 3 or 4 of them, and I think it's the ones that don't have as many options probably for family-friendly mode.
That's fair. Yeah, that's okay. I think Scribble.io will work fine.
But yeah,
yeah,
let's hop over to the dodge the thingy
Actually-
real quick. Yeah.
At some point, we can maybe do a Card Against Humanity and just do adult night or something. Just put the caution up in the wind. We're going to be doing Cards Against Humanity, so come at your own risk.
There is a way to enter custom decks into
There
Cards
is.
Against Humanity. We could do Waja stuff.
I feel like I've
Like,
done it before. I added
yeah,
in
we
the
could-
swap
Yes.
names and stuff.
Yeah, we could do Waja's black cards and all Waja's safe kind of things. But I don't know how to do it.
Alright guys, we're gonna pop over to our next thing real quick. If you have any other questions, you're free to keep posting and asking, but I want to get some of these other games out real quick, so.
We're just talking so much. It's
Yeah.
going so well.
Yeah. Is this my 2-minute one? Yeah, this is my 2-minute one. For this one, you just gotta pick one number, and there may be something under it, there may not be something under it. You will get to see, for this case, what was underneath it. Since we're only doing one round of this, I can show the answers. Make sure you include your IDs, guys.
Smolder Boulder.
Do you like his hair?
Yeah. His wig.
I love it when people come on and they're like, is there a face in the rock?
Yeah.
Or they ask what's the point of it, and I'm just like, yes.
I should really start keeping a tally of how many threads get put up in the help forum about why is there a face?
I think I feel like I addressed that too in the frequently asked questions. I feel like that was something that people asked me to deal with.
I'm 99% sure you posted. Yeah, you said something about that in the FAQ.
Look, the bug just wants
Yes.
to be
What
his
is
friend.
the smolder part?
Don't mind me, guys. It's so nice to be able to actually hit Alt-Tab around this time around. Last time, every time I hit Alt-Tab, you guys saw my answer keys and stuff. It was awful.
It's
Uh-oh.
awful.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last.
I tried to take a nap earlier, so I got like a 40-minute nap before, I guess, the Amazon or something person came, and the dogs saw them and freaked out. You know how it is.
You know how it is with dogs.
I've been trying to train myself to go to bed at a more normal hour.
What is normal? Hi, Finn!
Yeah.
I gave up on that a long time ago. Except I do try to go to sleep around 11. Just because I get up at 5.
Alrighty.
So I
will
figure
shoot the
6
answers
hours
real
is
quick.
the minimum I need. But like tonight, sleep is gonna be shot because I had 64 ounces of caffeine
Oh
in the form
no.
of soda.
Were you like, I'm gonna be ready for this?
Yes.
Alright, guys, here are your answers. If you chose number 1, number 5, or number 9, you won a prize.
Aww.
How you did it
I
as like a
almost
diagonal.
chose number 5.
So I didn't mean to initially. I think I asked for numbers from random people in another Discord, and that's what I got. So that's what I did.
I almost chose number 5, and I was like, no, it's not gonna be in the middle of the. And it was in the middle of the thing.
I gave up on asking you guys. You guys always choose the same numbers.
Yes. Maybe.
I'll be like, guys, I need 3 random numbers stat, and you guys are like 1, 3, 9 every time. And I'm like,
I
guys,
think I usually do 7 too.
they're gonna know.
Still always a big fan of just like when you give answer like example posts of just like posting the example post for my guess.
Oh yeah, you did that one day, and I think I had messed up and just grabbed the example post from a previous memory, and it didn't even have those numbers, and you were like, oh crud. Did we have any more questions? You could also, if you go into the admin announcements, there is a board with old questions in there from when I used to actually keep up with making staff answer things, so you could probably draw
right.
questions from that.
That is a good idea. Thank you.
I need to get back on doing
Don't
that.
forget to
Here, and also
like
post
and
it again.
subscribe.
You've taken over my
YouTube
role
stuff.
today.
Yes, like and subscribe.
Whoops. Oh. Oh no, we have
The
too
more
many
popular
people.
we are on YouTube, the more likely we are to show on other people's feeds.
Bye, Marmo.
And if people like us, they might join the site. And if they join the site, they can join our community, and might be a fun person to be with.
Who's the biggest prankster
Yeah,
on
that's the whole
staff?
point of all the social media stuff.
Commando.
Yeah.
Who's
Commando.
the biggest prankster on
Commando.
staff? Commando, yeah, Commando. He has the ability to implement all of his pranks.
I really
Yeah,
want
he
to make
does.
him hide Herman for me one day. I'm gonna get him to do it. You guys just wait. I'm gonna talk him into it.
For those users who weren't here early in the stream, we were talking about the Waja part. Commando implemented a staff-only feature that is a blurb that pops up instead of like you didn't find any Wajas, or you find a bit of pink fluff but no Waja in sight. It's staff-only bit of blurb that says your name, you're missing something in the staff Discord, or your name, how long have you been in here? He likes to get at us like that.
I really like the Wajas in the park that have the creative names. So it'll be like, so and so you, but it'll be some kind of silly phrase.
Oh yeah.
You know what my favorite name in the park is? Bluey, judge me.
I love hearing about that.
I'm like, Bluey, why does this Waha want you to judge me? And she goes, you see. And I was like, oh, I just thought like somebody randomly threw this spark in here for you to find. It's fine. But yeah, I would definitely say he's probably the biggest, and if not him, I don't know. Who else does things?
Who else pulls pranks?
Lady.
Bluey makes
Sadie.
me buy things. Does that count?
I
as a
do
prank?
not.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I can be sarcastic, but I mean, who isn't sarcastic sometimes?
Yeah. So maybe not like a complete prankster, but Kanta is really funny. Like with her art, she'll come up with silly Wajas items or just like funny renditions of site art. Yeah, she's funny.
Not quite
Oh,
staff,
the punning.
but you know, my phone's constantly pranking me. You guys just don't ever get to see it because I don't do things on the phone anymore from Wajas. Bad things happen.
Where? Okay.
The constant punning that Kanta and Zephyr and who else does all the puns?
Sadie.
Commando.
Yeah.
Commando.
Yeah. I'm not clever.
I just like to pun and then watch
This is
Zorgo
admire.
get away from me. I hate you.
Hmm.
It's my favorite things to do.
So staff inside joke that was a prank, actually, a very long time ago when our Discord was new. For some reason, we were changing Zephyr's name to different puns on the word Zephyr. Like boots with Zephyr or Zeph, like Zeph Zeppelin, like Led Zeppelin or whatever. And Zephyr hated it. She really like hated it. But it went on for like almost like a very, very, very long time.
Let me see if I can find Zephyr.
We don't do that anymore, but
Zephyr made me a gift, okay? So Zephyr and I have this thing where occasionally we try to convince people to send the other flowers. By the way, if you haven't, send Zephyr a flower. And so Zephyr, where is it? Let me see if I can get it to open. Where's my window? Window capture. This it? Oh yeah. Can I zoom in? Can you guys even see it? Okay, I hope you guys can see this. Alright. There you guys go. It's a whole storyline.
oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I can't see it, but I know what you're talking. Oh, yep, there it is. There it is.
So Zephyr and I do this thing where like we just make people send flowers back and forth to each other. I haven't done it in a while, but I think you guys, if you haven't, definitely should send flowers to Zephyr.
Yeah, but it's Zephyr, but spelled with an F and a U. Zephyr. But yeah.
I think my favorite
Did I
quote
like?
or joke is hey Commando, can you do me a quick change?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Nothing is ever quick.
And then everybody else is like, no, we want this is what we should do right here. And Commando just is like, why? And Etsu just disappears from the chat. And that's really what happens. What's up next? We can do round 3 trivia. It'll be fun. I think.
Can I tell my story first?
Yeah, go.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, since we were talking about pranks when I was called away for a moment, I didn't really so much pull a prank on air when she first started doing forum mod stuff, as I just kind of neglected to warn her about something. There is a system in mod tools where you can only do, where you can see commando stuff, but you can't play with it. When you play with it, it immediately hits you with a giant, what we call a banner of doom, saying, you have now been recorded, and this action has been recorded, and if you continue to do this, you will be banned.
Yeah,
So
like the
I
first time I
was-
got hit by that was terrifying. I'm not gonna lie.
First time I got hit by
Yeah,
that,
I
was-
also did not get a warning about that.
I was vaguely warned about it because I think
Staff was nice at your
Shippe
time.
found it. No, Shippe found it first, and she was like, "What is this about?" So I was like vaguely forewarned, and when I had to issue a warning, it was like, "Oh, that's what she's talking about." That is freaking scary.
Who did you hit with that though, Admiral?
I was instructing Air on something that she was handling, and when she did it, I think she had a heart attack because I didn't hear from her for several minutes.
She got hit
So
with the banner
that
of
is
doom.
that's from a couple coders ago, and they handled things a little bit different than what we're used to. And that was just one of the ways they handled it. And I never went and had it taken out.
That's fair. If I remember correctly, forum moderators and half artist moderators get the banner of doom when they send a warning through a PM. That's when it happens, and it happens every single time.
That's
If
what
I
like.
understand it
Yeah.
correctly.
I like sending the mods the banner, or not the banner, the what is it, the PMs with the big ol' yellow text.
Yeah,
Them. I think I do it to panic a lot.
yeah, you do.
And I
That last
like,
one you said was really scary.
I title it with "You're not in trouble, but" or something like that, and then I like make it seem like something official, and because you can see the first little lines of text or whatever, and then it's just a bunch of gifs of like random crap.
Yeah, like huggy,
Yeah,
like
I've done
hug
similar
emojis or
things.
hearts. Yeah.
I've randomly messaged people like that too. I had the subject will be like "so" or "you" or something like that, and it'd be like, I just want to say I really like your tag.
Aw, that's sweet.
Aw.
I think sometimes the moderators, the big silver moderators, will post a link in the Discord that's like admin specific user, and it gives the details on a specific user, like their warnings or their reports. You know, if you're an artist or a forum moderator and you click on that, you get hit with the big banner of
Slash you in
doom.
the face. Yeah.
The big scare, you're gonna get banned if you keep doing this. Terrifying, and we always forget and click anyway.
I think
Yeah.
by now you guys would know how I do things.
Alright, there's your next trivia. You guys can keep talking over the trivia, by the way. It's nothing major. Make sure you include your ID. Don't forget. I have to remind them. Because then nobody can say I forgot to remind them.
So, who here is a Pokemon fan?
I know somebody
Me.
asked about that, didn't they?
I am.
I
So,
lost it a long time ago.
So, so with today there was a Pokemon Direct, and they finally revealed that they are doing a remake of Generation 4.
Yes, 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 yes.
So yeah,
Which one was the Generation 4?
Is
Sinnoh.
that with
With-
Palkia and Dialga
Yeah,
and Giratina.
and Arceus, and Turtwig, and all those.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was my first
Uh,
Pokemon game. I'm excited.
They also revealed like an open world one, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Legends.
Yep.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't catch the news on that one quite so much because I only found out like after the direct because I had to get ready for work today. So
Mhm.
the direct was literally at 7 o'clock this morning my time. So I was like, oh, I'm getting ready for work. I'm not watching that. But I'll just catch the news on Twitter or Facebook.
Yeah. By the way that they announced Legends, like it's Pokemon Legends Arceus, I hope that they're gonna do future Legends for all the regions, like Legends Rayquaza, for example, or for different regions. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
You asking a hard question there because I only know Gen 1 Pokemon, so I'm useless in that question that you just asked, Sarah.
My favorite Gen 4 Pokemon are all the Pokemon because that was my first ever Pokemon game. I'm very biased.
My favorite Gen 4 Pokemon. Gosh, my memory of which Pokemon belong to which gen is very fuzzy now because there's 7 generations, 8 generations. And, like, that is, I mean, there's so much in each generation. Like, they literally add at the very least 100 Pokemon per generation.
Yeah. Hold on.
So,
I'll post the link to the Pokedex in the chat.
I think besides Rayquaza, Gen 4 is the one where they started all the dragon legendaries. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna say Staraptor and Lucario are definitely up in my top favorites, but there's a lot of them that hold a lot of sentimental value for me, like Torterra.
Oh yeah. I do love Lucario. Lucario is probably going to be my main once I get Super Smash Brothers. Finally,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
so behind on Switch games,
yeah.
but um, yeah. No, like I was just thinking about that like earlier today, and I was like, oh, I should probably share that news. So I don't know how many people like are following that kind of stuff. So even if they're fans,
Mhm.
so
I have not been following the Pokemon stuff, but I have followed the My Little Pony stuff, and they have a new one coming out that new generation. The graphics
Ooh.
look super cute for it.
You okay, Sadie?
Sadie?
I had my fingers on the wrong keys, so I was typing out "There's your fin cam," but it didn't work out well. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's the best I can do. You. There's your fin cam. He's on his cat wall right now.
Other game news related to Pokemon is that Pokemon Snap is coming out. The new Pokemon Snap is coming out in April.
That's the
I
one you
don't
take
know
the
how many of y'all.
pictures.
That's the one you take the pictures.
I've heard a lot of good things about that game.
Okay,
Even
now
though
I
I never played it
remember
personally.
playing that game on the N64. I liked that game.
Yeah,
I never played it.
I loved it. And then other news in general for video games: Monster Hunter Rise comes out March 26th, which is exactly 1 month from now, 4 weeks from now. So, and then a little bit of news that I was excited for that I actually missed the direct for because I had to go eat dinner was Legend of Mana is getting a remaster. And I don't know how many of you know this, but I am a big Mana series fan. I have Secret of Mana, Trials of Mana remakes, and I am so going to buy the Legend of Mana remaster.
I don't really follow video game news anymore. However, made my year when I heard they're remastering the Mass Effect trilogy. Just so looking forward to that. I love those games.
I really want them to remaster Morrowind.
It would be acceptable for me since Morrowind is so old, like probably retro old now. The graphics didn't age well, although the soundtrack aged very well.
It's still playable, but
it's still playable, yes, but it's I would be happy with a full remake, to be honest.
There's a fan project where they're remastering Morrowind. They've got like all the
Skywind, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're remastering Morrowind in the format of Skyrim mod. So
Are you guys ready for the next game?
sure.
Since you made the last 10 clues seem so easy. Got it before I even got to finish giving my clues? Oh, by the way, this one's gonna be very, very not fun for you. Have fun. And I am transitioning. Enjoy. This isn't my fault, by the way. I'll throw the person under the bus when it's figured out. Make sure you include your ID with your guesses, by the way.
Oh no.
Oh no! Did you realize?
Yeah, I think I did. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it to
Fun
myself.
fact: I was gonna suggest this one, but I suggested the sparkling token instead because this one was like something that I know something of. Well, no. How do I say this without giving any spoilers?
You can say it after. It's okay, you can say it
I'll say
after.
it afterwards. But just know that I was going to suggest this one.
Uh-oh. New clue.
Bite me, Zor. You're made of roots and scythes, and sometimes are your tears from our puns.
Zor has a golden root. I think it fits. Like, so far, Zor's golden root is fitting the clues pretty well.
Oh, I'm sure that goes away after this next one, right? I think. I don't even remember what I put. This one was really hard to, You had me stumped, I'm not gonna lie. That's why it's so vague.
I went and looked up the clues.
By the way, it can be anything on site, just so you guys know.
Yeah,
So yes, in
anything.
theory, it could even be Zor, but no, it's not.
Hey, Sadie.
Huh?
I love you.
I love you too.
I think someone, yeah.
Yeah, me and Lana got it. Look at that.
Okay, so I was going to say, I was going to suggest this one, but decided not to because the NPC, the custom made after the NPC is in my cave, and I thought that would have been
a big clue.
That would have been a big clue, yeah.
Well, congrats, me, Alana. You won. Look at all them clues.
And I decided not to I decided not to suggest that one because it was in my cave, and I thought, well, maybe I shouldn't suggest something that's that close to home.
You see why it was so hard though? Like, he's not like he's got a good backstory, but if I did certain words, it would have given it away immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys know
He sure
Arum
seemed
wants to
easy
come to
person.
Earth and lead an uprising against us?
That's what it said. That's why it
That's
says where is
that's really
uprising?
metal.
That's why it says uprising.
That's like really dark. Arum, are you okay?
He's not allowed to have my dogs. My dogs are my dogs. Yeah, so the trivia and the 10 clues is just kind of a play to get you guys reading our lore and stuff. I'm trying to pull as much of it from there as I can. So.
Yeah.
Now let me go hide all that stuff. I think that was the last round of 10 clues I had. You guys got any more questions? Or if not, I can go on to the next game.
I did post, there are some like older questions that I found from one of the other ones. Or from that older thread.
If you want to throw them out, then you can.
What are your guys' favorite subbreeds, if you have any?
I don't really have a favorite subbreed, although I am technically within the Floods, the Royal Symphonies, and the Embroideries. I have more Floods than I have anything else because I used to be really active in the Flood Club. But I've slowly... I haven't really lost interest so much as gotten really distracted, and things have changed in the Flood Club that I am now... I'm just... It's hard for me to get back into it, is what I'm going to say.
That's fair.
Just, yeah, some of the standards have changed, and it's like I have to go through my quarantine zone to weed out what's no longer applicable. So
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm a huge subbreed fan. Subbreeds are the best thing on Wajas. They're my favorite. I think everybody should be part of a subbreed. My favorite is Sabers.
I like that. Just throwing everybody on the bus that's not part of a subread. You should be. Panic, we can't tell people how to play the game. Do I need to send you a mod letter?
Favorites is the I don't remember what it's called. It's like a saber. It's not the saber Wajas, but the
You're thinking of
similar has the stripes.
you're thinking of the Boreal Sabers. I think that's what you like, Esther.
Yes. Yeah, I like those.
Sorry, I had to mute myself. My favorite are the sabers, the traditional sabers, because I met a lot of my friends in the saber club, and the design may be simple, but it covers the entire body, and it doesn't let your eyes get bored when you look at it. Like, it covers the entire body in an interesting way. Other than that, I like saber tigers, behemoths, and knife lights. Yeah.
So
The dragon one's kind of cool too.
I'm the person that
Is it gilded dragons?
Yeah, that Panic doesn't like, because I don't really care for subraids. I was in Gilded Dragons though, and there's a reason I don't care for subraids. I have an addictive personality, and in the first week I think I had 10 Gilded Dragons. So.
I have a handful of subbreed custom pairs, but I think I got them only because I, bought them secondhand. I think on 2 of them I didn't know they were subbreeds at first.
These aren't a subbreed, but they are a big club, and that one's my number one. But then, like, actual subbreeds, I really like Jewels of Atlantis, Sugar Beast, the Dragon Marking List, and I think there's probably more. And I didn't used to be a person that was into subbreeds either. They
Is
just
Kane
weren't my
still
thing.
doing the unicorns?
I thought it was Zephyr doing the unicorns.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
thought it was
Zephyr.
Kane.
I feel like
Yeah, I
Kane's been
think
too
it was
busy to do much.
Zephyr. Yeah, Kane's been very busy.
I have difficulty keeping up with things because of all the staff stuff I do. It's very hard to find a way to balance the staff side stuff and then also things like subgrades and stuff like that. Even with my events that I host, I've kind of had to pull back a lot and have like my helpers, you know, Bluey, Horse, Thea, all that step up and take over a lot of it because I don't know how to balance stuff very well, apparently.
You'll get
I'm the same way. I hyper focus on things.
Yeah, like
yeah, same.
I'll be
Like,
doing stuff for STS, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I should go do this for staff, and then I forget what I was doing for the STS stuff. So I'm just like
Well, like mine is like my clay work. I hyper focused on the clay work, and now I'm slowly getting back into the dolls.
yeah, my issue.
They're still
I mean,
kind of Wajas related.
Yeah, they are. My issue is that I get distracted with all kinds of things. So, like, right now it's Valheim, the new sandboxy survival game that's on early access in Steam.
They're
Or
actually
one.
breaking all kinds of records right now.
yes, they are.
Yeah, 4 million copies within 3 weeks. So, they, before Valheim, it was Minecraft and Ark and, I think last night I picked up Breath of Fire on my Switch and decided to play that for like 3 hours during the time I couldn't sleep last night. So, like, and that's just my
I don't really.
and that's just my gaming. My hyper focus when I'm working on like Wajas stuff and stuff like that. I'm constantly on Discord, reading what's going on with the staff, and then I'm also like on the site. And if I'm handling something on the site, I hyper focus on that, and I can be really slow sometimes when I hyper focus. So.
Yeah, I haven't really played any games in a little bit.
Yeah, you haven't been playing with
I
us.
poked at that Valheim a little bit, but yeah, the art's been kind of taken over. I've been trying to get more stuff done. Finally got that dog done. He's been sitting around for a couple of months.
We have changed so much. You're gonna log in and be like, I don't even recognize anything.
Yeah. Yeah. You even changed how you log in, so.
Yeah, Sparky and Char have moved out, have their own place now. We made our place better and bigger. Our kids
Nice.
grew up.
Yeah. And we have a dedicated server for the Valheim server now.
Ew.
So yeah,
Oh,
Sparky
cool.
Yeah, Sparky changed her Arc server to Valheim, so Sadie doesn't have to
Be on.
Be on.
be on. Yeah.
Nice.
I really like it. It's been fun. Somebody said something about Stardew. Have you seen that they have this like new game coming out or something? What is it? Coral Island or something like that?
Yeah, Coral Island.
It looks like it's gonna
I've
be
heard
really good.
about that. Stardew is cute and it's mostly wholesome. There's a few dark things in there, but it's one of those games that I think I want to play with a friend. simply because I get very distracted on those types of games. I either hyper focus a lot or I ignore it. And if I have someone to keep me focused and like give me some kind of instruction on that kind of game, then I think it would do better. I think that's one reason why Huh?
Sorry, go ahead.
I
I was gonna say I've been debating about getting back into The Sims.
Oh yeah.
They keep trying to make me get that, and I'm like, guys, you don't understand. I don't have the capacity to, like, focus on more than one game. If I get The Sims, I'm gone. Oh no, darkness noticed. I played Stardew when it first came out. My only issue was, like, I never went back just because it seemed like whoever wrote the marriage area of it did not have a good marriage, and they took it out on this game. And I know that they've changed it since then, but it just kind of left a, not super interested anymore taste in my mouth. Because your husbands were always grumpy and mean, and I'm like, why? I'm giving you gifts. I don't understand. But yes, I am trying to do the what you draw next thing.
Have the Stardew Valley. I just can't get into it.
I enjoyed it, but it's just once it got to that point, and it was a big issue. Like, a lot of people were complaining about it so much that they had to change it, and I just kind of stepped out. I was like, I have no desire to, you know, replay or whatever, see how things are going to be.
I have a friend who loves Stardew Valley and has been trying to 100 it.
What's that mean?
100% complete.
Oh.
Which is really hard to do. They've made it easier and harder at the same time. Because they made it easier in some aspects because you can now do the community center within a year if you plan all your moves right. But in order to 100% the game, you now have to do these like really hard challenges. And my friend is like, I don't know how I'm gonna do half of these.
Alright, I'm gonna pop this up. You guys get to guess what I am drawing. Make sure you include your ID. First person to get it right wins. It'll be fun, guys. I like it's a giraffe. Oh, I should switch colors, huh? Oh, Delphi got it. It is a floating love letter. I didn't even get to draw my wings. You guys saw how great my wings were the last one. Here, I'll finish it. Alright, here goes my beautiful wings. There you go. Isn't it beautiful? But yeah, Delphi, you are correct. It is floating love letter. Oh, I can't find the thing to get the... yeah. gets it. You guys just... You're missing out over there. That's what we should do. Let me draw for April Fools. I think
You're
they
not
appreciate
supposed
it.
to announce possible April Fool's jokes before they happen.
I've been asking for this for like 3 years and still haven't gotten it. It's like,
let Mike draw for the site.
look, me and Mike will draw our April Fool's stuff, okay? You just wait. I got it. I'll make sure he keeps it clean.
I don't know who would be worse.
Look. My stuff's clean at least. Well, it is getting late, so I will do one more round of memory, and then I guess we can switch over to, if any of the staff want to join the Scribble. But I wanted to do at least 3
Just
rounds of
setting
memory.
that up.
So
I'm assuming you want me to set it up. Is that
yes,
okay?
please. You're the best.
Doinks.
Alright, so you guys know the drill. Pick 2 cards, and you have 2 minutes, include your ID. And while we're chilling here for a second, you guys, if you are interested, while we do not have a viewing prize tonight, if you have been able to been unable to read those rules, I know they're a little difficult. I will fix that before the next one. You can PM me at 4591, and Etsu has agreed to do a owl. I have owl in my head. Message me your favorite owl pun, and Etsu has agreed to do an Apollo Love keychain or pin. All you have to do is cover shipping, and you have to be 18 plus with an Etsy account. So, it is something for you guys to potentially win. And I really appreciate everybody who stuck around this whole time or is still here with it being this late. I know it's a lot later than I had initially intended to be going. But we couldn't figure out what was wrong.
Did we ever figure out what was wrong, or did you just restart your computer?
No, Etsu had to mark it so that way I could go live.
Probably because it
So
was on
I am going to head out.
Alright, have a good
Okay.
night, Etsu. Be safe.
Yes, you guys as well. Thank you for the fun night. Thank you everybody who has come, and I guess have fun with your drawing game.
Bye.
I can start it whenever. I also posted it in the link in the staff chat, guys, if you have anything you want to add or take off from that list.
Oh, don't mind the fact that it kept beeping. That was me trying to click off something.
I took out it's the one that doesn't have like it has only like staff users, none of the other users from the other group.
Alright.
I did check. I'm trying to eat my pizza and the cat is trying to eat it too.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, that was definitely the last game where you can win anything from. We will do Scriblio if you guys want to watch it. Where's my thing for... There it is. How many people are still here? We still have 32 people. I'm impressed. You guys did good today. You guys hung out so late. It's almost 11 o'clock. You said you posted the thing somewhere?
Me? I just posted the list. I can start it if we're ready.
Yes.
Max, how many rounds? Can we just do the max, and if we get tired, we can just quit?
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
Also, if you guys don't mind, hit that like button if you had fun. I will try to do the prizes probably Monday. I have my boyfriend home this weekend. If things happen, though, it may be later, because I am on alert for my brother's girlfriend, who is essentially due any minute. She could go for the next couple weeks, or she could be due now. Who knows? But, so if there's a delay, that's why. Because every time we do a scythe, it's for Zor. That's why you don't have scythe in there.
I'm excited. Thank you for squeezing in this game, Sadie.
You're welcome. You guys get to see our wonderful drawings. They definitely do a lot better than me, guys.
I hope we get horsemane. I really hope we get horsemane.
I can't do Thea this time. Nobody else will understand.
Are we good? Admiral, are you gonna join us?
Let me make this live.
Yep.
For them, wherever it is.
Okay. Let me know when to hit start.
Alright. Alright, there you go. You're good whenever.
Starting game.
Go
Oh no.
down.
Oh no,
So
Toby.
do the-
I need to know how to spell.
I had to spell it out in my head. That's how bad this was.
I used my autocorrect. Not gonna lie.
You guys are free to guess along with us.
Yeah. I'm gonna just pop out the chat and then not have the stream live so I don't
I'm actually about to cover it, I think. Give me a
cheat
second.
when Sadie does it.
That way they can't see mine and they have to guess mine too. In theory.
Oh, nice.
Am I picking? No, Admiral's picking. Alright. Oh, I say I was gonna do that, but then I realized
there we
I
go.
wouldn't be able to see
Goodbye, Zor.
By both Zors.
Zora's Wi-Fi died.
Oh, rip.
Oh. I cheated here. See, that's what I thought, you guys. But that's not what's in here.
Man, I just went by what his username on the site is.
Well, actually, he did change it to Code Dragon site, so.
Yep.
Is he Code
I just
Dragon
went by
in
the
the
site.
chat too, or is it Commando in the chat?
It's Code Dragon on the chat, too.
Whoa. Such fast feet. Oh, I thought I took these off.
I don't appreciate this.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Did you do the wrong toe?
Yeah. There we go. Fixed it.
You guys are missing a letter.
There we go.
I thought I took those out.
Nice.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
You did take out like the Dalmatian 2 glow and all
I'm
that.
pretty sure I did. I didn't take out like Dalmatian Glow, but I took out Dalmatian 2 Glow. I think.
Oh god, how am
I
I
guess I
supposed to do this?
You got it.
Also, I'm really offended that whatever mine is you guys just do blue, like the blue color, instead of drawing me a
Wait,
cute
wait.
cat.
Wait, I want you to know.
I know what this is. I do not know what this is.
I think I know what this is. No, I don't. That's the wrong number of words.
I want you to know I have drawn yours before. I drew you a blue cat with a little mountain. Fight me.
Yes, you're right. Um.
Maybe I should have chosen a different one.
To be fair, some of these are hard. It's okay.
Yes.
I'm sitting here trying to think.
It's
And the letters it gave us was not good. Oh.
Oh, that's a
That
hard
one's
one.
a hard
It's
one to
okay.
draw.
I was doing the literal paint spray, so
Excuse you, that's rude. That's very rude. You guys haven't let me finish my beautiful drawing.
There we go.
Wait, I gotta color him in. No.
Sadie, that was so beautiful.
it was.
I saw it and it seemed like the best option.
Glad you were able to get that. I would be disappointed. What it actually looks like.
I don't know what it looks like either.
You gotta give it a feather.
There is no
Special.
feather.
Oh, that's right.
We had a missed
Yeah,
opportunity.
it's very literal. All right.
Yes. I need sparkles. These are my sparkles. Oh.
Oh.
I saw the wings go in. I was like, it's not butterfly wings, so the only other option is me.
I keep forgetting staff is part of this.
Oh, wait till I have to draw one of you. It's great.
Oh god.
Oh, I know this one. Very well done, Admiral. That's gonna haunt my nightmares.
That was my intention.
I need my box stare. Where is it?
Ah.
Oh, oh. Oh, the people in the chat got it. I did not get it. Is it an item?
Yeah.
Ah, that's why.
Oh, it's gonna fire. Might as well.
Oh, this is a good one. I'm so sorry I'm doing this. Sorry.
Nope. For those of you still here, don't forget that the Friend Fest stuff ends tonight. So if you were gonna get anything in Herman Games, whatever, you better do it before 11:59 my time, which is Eastern. It was Charmanth. What I just said, Charmanth.
Sorry for butchering your Wajas Sona.
Okay. Let's see. I'm sorry this is bad, but I'm trying to do it fast. Kinda fast.
I hope it has good eyebrows.
That is the requirement of all drawings that have a wuju in them. The unofficial requirement.
The official, unofficial.
Yes. I am totally paying
Happy?
attention to what
There
you're
we
saying.
go.
Yes.
This beautiful World of Warcraft eyebrow.
I'm dumb.
You're not dumb. Don't say that.
That was bad. I was like, why am I not? What am I doing wrong here? They're doing a lot better than me in this chat, you guys.
Just failing. Wow. I expected Fatal to be the one winning this, but Panic's got it.
Uh-oh.
So does Sadie. Sadie's #1.
Oh, you're right.
Okay. 3 letters. It can't be that bad.
I need to draw, Hawker just walking on up and breaking it. Because that's what he do.
You're right.
Ah! I didn't even get to do more than his head!
Yeah.
I love the hype you guys are giving me with my drawings. If only the people I were competing against were this nice about my drawings.
What are you talking about? We're very nice about your drawings.
For a sight artist, my Scriblio drawings are, not very good. Just
All I
shows
can
that
see
I
on-
draw kind of slow,
I feel like Fatal was the one that we had to put drawing with his non-dominant hand.
All I can see on this one are Grinch feet.
It's a lizard watcher, but oh well.
Do you want me to show you the French fry toes?
Gosh. Not again, no.
I will remove the thing so that way they display perfectly.
No. Oh, haunts my nightmares.
I'm not gonna lie, they're mostly covered, but whenever I open up that Waha, that's all I see.
That's fair. Where's my tablet?
Oh.
Oh, I guess. No. Okay, I'm at a disadvantage because the cat is currently trying to guess for me.
Hi, River. You
He says
eating
purr.
anything bad today?
She was licking the oil, I think.
Oh my
The
gosh.
olive oil.
Well, we know it's not Bluey because you didn't do it in blue.
It's also too long.
I was thinking there wasn't enough letters for that, so I wasn't typing it in, and then I feel dumb.
Fatal, that's really cute.
Thanks.
My brain's not working tonight.
No, I'm laughing at the fact that Delphi did Ram Ram. It doesn't look like there's enough letters for stripes, but I guess there was. I can't type words.
Let me finish.
Me.
I got distracted, which is not a good thing.
Oh, okay. I guess that's a thing.
Huh?
Fatal, how?
I looked at the
Too much.
blanks, and then I took a guess.
Oh.
Here. It's over there.
You guys got this.
No.
I don't like this. Goodbye! I don't play any of the games. This is too hard.
I thought that was the easiest one of the ones I was given, too.
It's just because I don't play any games.
I play them every day. I have no excuse.
When I need to make money, I offer coding.
Fatal how?
I was just not typing fast enough.
No.
Oh.
Don't you? You better let me finish. I'll fight you.
Sadie, do you remember that time Fatal was like, I don't play this game, and then always destroys us? I remember that time. Yes!
Oh, I thought that was gonna be its mouth at first and not a nose.
I was gonna do its mouth next, but then it ended.
I don't like either of these. We're gonna go with that one. Because why not?
I hope it's one of the staff that you just said you don't want to draw. And I'm gonna judge you.
I'm really bad at the staff. Oh! Hey. Nice.
Sadie, how?
I guessed! I just typed in a random word. You know, Bluey, it's the tongue for me.
There we go.
Actually remember what these look like. Just gonna draw that. Yeah. That looks right.
Good night, Ellie. I'm good at what I do.
favorite marking, paw spots.
I hate you.
You get it from Gladius in the NPC.
I've been consistently in 5th place the entire game.
I gave mine Grinch feet too.
Yo. I like the stubby little legs.
No.
No, I didn't actually think that was right.
Nice.
Hey, Panic, when are you gonna do another one of your art nights?
Never.
But
Yeah,
Panic,
you need to charge
Guys.
more.
You guys.
I'm waiting on it, Panic.
Maybe I should do something like that, except I don't have access. Also. Oh, what is this?
I forgot that you added in items, and this is really throwing me.
I struggle with the item
You
one.
guys needed some variety.
Thank you.
I like his nose.
Thank you.
Oh. I didn't know that was an item.
That's fair. A lot of people don't use it in their dress ups.
I really tried really, really hard, because last year I think was the year of the pig, to get more pig stuff in, because I wanted to do stuff for the year of whatever, and we didn't get very many pig stuff, and I was so sad.
Aw. Maybe we should start like doing it beforehand, like really pushing it before the month.
Yeah, well, so it was the year, so this year is, what, snake or something, I think, or rat?
This year is ox.
Is it ox?
Yeah.
I had to go look.
Yeah.
Heck. There we go.
Yellow snow, yes, you are correct.
Oh.
Number 1. But Mr. Krabs, he was number 1.
I was not trying to draw that. This is not on my agenda. I was gonna do a foam finger, but then I realized I don't know how to draw fingers. That's what the thing's supposed to be, is a foam finger. Headroll's like, I'm done with these people. I don't want this ever again.
More like I'm done with my head.
Either. I don't like any of these. This will be fine. Yeah.
Egg.
At least you're trying to catch up to me, Admiral.
Boop. We have triangle legs now.
He's a ballerina.
I think the drawing skills got worse with the addition of the tablet, unfortunately. Probably shouldn't have started with the legs. What does this marking look like? I don't actually know. I gave it away because I said marking.
I don't remember what it's called.
Oh, we love you so much, Bluey.
There's only so many letters in the alphabet. Just keep going through them.
Exactly.
You got this.
Dupe totally did not just pull up the wiki because I didn't remember.
Poor Admiral.
I want to go to bed.
You can always dip out.
4 of 10, so
Only gonna get worse.
I can't believe 21 people are still hanging out with us, watching us do these.
We appreciate all the users who
Dollar
stayed with us. Oh, I know this one. Can't spell.
I can't think of anything else to add.
You did a good job.
This is just not me not knowing it. Oh, is it lines? Oh, because
Yeah, it's just the weird one with the S at the end of the toes.
Yeah, because we can't be consistent. We gotta have random S's on some things and no S's on other things, and it just doesn't make sense.
Yep.
Sadie's not salty about this at all.
I'm coming for
Oh.
you, Panic.
Yay! Oh, I picked a bad one, but alright.
I'm appreciating these really thick legs. I got you. Thank you for the eyebrow. This Discord message.
Ah, it was low sliding.
Oh.
I like cow.
Yeah, that's funny.
So close.
But it did. It said it was close, so I was like, maybe with an S because I didn't actually count the last word. You see? They're talking crap, guys. Do you see them talking crap?
Sadie, that was funny.
Bluey's gonna get it.
Shh. It's not getting any.
What's going on here?
Oh, okay. It's okay. That's not supposed to be that long, but it's fine. Thank you, Fatal. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Sadie.
Oh.
What is that face?
Oh my goodness. It looks like that character from the show Chowder.
I thought you were trying to draw like neck bolts or something. Gosh.
I'm getting it from all directions.
It looked like this character.
I totally know what this looks like. Ah! Oh goodness. This is not looking right.
happening to me. Now Bluey's got the struggle.
You're the wrong one. It's okay. We can do it. We can do it. Just gotta go really fast.
You got this. I believe in you. It got stung by a bee on its lips.
He looks like that little what is it? The little fox guy from Zootopia with his face.
I got you.
What was the other one? Actually, I don't know what that is. I think that's not helping. We're gonna erase that. I thought it was
Amazing.
I thought it was the other feathers marking, so that's what I was going for at first.
I have tears still from earlier. That's fine. Only 2 legs, huh? We got balloon heads and 2 legs and...
Nice.
I don't remember what it's called.
It looks like a baseball.
Snitches get...
Baseballs.
They do get baseballs, yes, probably. Which can lead to this. Guys, it wasn't Ariel this time. It wasn't a lucky guess. Nope.
Wait, you say you love me. Come on.
Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah. This one's really hard with not being able to do faded markings.
Yeah.
Still did better than I would have done. I would have just drawn the Google Chrome image.
That's rude.
Yeah, that might have worked
Okay, if you
better.
guys don't get this one, I'm gonna be disappointed.
I don't know this. What am I doing? Assist.
I think it's an
Stop
item
first,
that I don't-
baby.
I gotcha. I get it. I get it now.
I had to really think about what Poseidon had. Like, my brain could not come up with the
Oh.
word.
There you go.
Joy's yelling at me, guys!
Kind of did that backwards, but oh well.
Ooh. No. No, that's not it.
Ah.
Use the crappy drawing.
There we go.
Lady's just killing it.
I know.
Have you been studying the word list, lady?
No.
You've been practicing without us.
Sadie is doing pretty good for somebody who forgot the name for fish at Waja.
That's all you're getting. Good luck guessing.
Ow.
There you go. I'll give you a hint. It's the 17th. I like that you guys are actually on the right path.
Yeah. Gotcha. I see where you're coming from there.
Oh yeah, I see where you're coming from there.
I thought you were doing in like order of spelling.
Yeah.
I don't
my-
understand
my
why that
thought
could
was-
work.
Because there's 17 of them. Which was our
Oh.
most recent one.
Oh man. I don't want to do any of these. Why? I'm just gonna let it be random.
Because I guessed breedless because I was like, well, technically breedless isn't a breed, so.
Sorry. Hey, no barks. No thank you. Nobody's here. I don't have friends, so nobody would be here.
I should have the pen tool on. Yep. Totally gonna go well. Yep. Yep. Oh gosh. Yep.
Oh, that's not enough. Oh, really?
Again?
Yeah, I just realized that. I let it do it randomly because I didn't want to draw any of them, and I was like, oh.
Well, that's a good drawing. I think you did it really.
Dang it.
I was thinking that, but then I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. I just had it, but now it's repeating. We have over, what, 200-300 words in here, and it's got to repeat. Okay.
You have your letters are not right, Sadie. It's gotta be like this.
Like that? I
Oh.
like that you... I like that you were telling me how to do it. Everybody got it right in that time frame. Guys, I didn't think to eat before the thing, and now it's 11 o'clock, and I haven't actually ate.
Oh no, you should go grab something.
I got like a little personal pizza I can heat up once we're done.
Okay.
Why are they eating this? Please don't eat it.
Oh, I didn't even see someone guess that.
Oh, that was supposed to say plus plus, but you know, you got dots or lines underneath afterwards.
Oh, I see.
Get out of here, Panic!
Panic! We appreciate you.
I mean, you still have a solid 1,000 lead on Panic.
No, I need Panic not to be anywhere near me.
Why?
Because it's so easy to overthrow me. This is a really
I mean,
cute
right
guy.
now you have to worry about Fatal, too.
Oh, I'm not getting this right. I know I'm not. What is this? Oh, nobody tell Danny. Nobody tell Danny. Nobody tell Danny.
Look, I'm doing it from memory. I'm sorry.
I thought it was a monkey, and it's not a monkey.
It did look like a monkey, though.
I can't box stare, but if I could, I'd be doing it right now.
Are you staring into the camera like you're on The Office?
Yes. These items are throwing me off.
Fatal isn't wrong.
It is a blue butterfly, yes.
I couldn't remember what it was actually called.
Some items. Just no.
At least we don't. Or no, 3,000.
I like the camelback.
What is that supposed to be?
Good luck doing this right now. Oh, okay. We gotta finish this phase. It's fine. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Thank you, Edna. You make me feel like I'm worth something.
No.
Hold on, I gotta fix something now. There, now he's got stuff. Oh, and he needs a fourth leg. Give me a sec. There you go. We'll keep going. It's a little tough without all this stuff. That's a lot to draw on this one thing. They're talking so much crap.
Nice.
Hey Lava, you want to do an art trade? You do art for me, I do art for you.
Aw, another one.
My god. Guys, I can't get this
Come
wrong.
on, Sadie.
I can't get this wrong.
Good job.
Fight me.
Sorry, Admiral.
After this is done, I will go see if I have drinks, and I will join you, Darkness.
Yes.
all just came in at once. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, is
There
that?
must have
Oh,
been some lag.
Oh, sorry.
but only
Yeah,
lag
this is a good
for
one.
some of
This is
us.
a good one. It's not abbreviated, I will tell you that.
We're all gonna hit our heads on the desk when it ends, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Oh.
There you
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
Totally did not go look at the staff list.
I was thinking, and for some reason,
That's what I
I'm thinking
did
that
too.
Vex is a moderator and not an artist.
Yeah.
Even though I literally just did the thing for Vex. Speaking of, somebody else has one coming up. Who is it? The third. Is it Danny? No. Yes? I'll have to go look.
I know I'm not doing it in the right order, but I don't care.
No.
Did you misspell?
Yeah.
I approve.
I had my fingers on the wrong spot, like when you were trying to do your fin cam.
go.
Yes. Goodness, that was awful, and I hope nobody remembers ever. I don't want this because the only one I can do is gonna be a repeat. But we'll just do this awful one, and you guys can't judge me.
We're gonna judge you. At least the users are gonna judge you.
I don't even know what it looks like. Give me a sec. I gotta go actually look this up. Like, I couldn't even go off of my memory. It's not something I use. Alright. We're hoping for the best. This is his feet, and this is also his feet. And this is his feet, and this is his feet, because I picked the wrong thing. And then we do this, and this. And, like, some weird thing here. I don't know. And then like this, and like this. And then we just make it gray. We just make it gray. There you go. More of his tail and stuff are supposed to show, but we pretend like this is what it actually looks like.
Oh.
Thank you, Panic.
I'm still lost.
Yeah.
He's a big boy. He a little husk.
Really?
And Joy says no, 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 all wrong.
I like that you started with the tail so that everybody could guess it.
I need an 18 plus room in the Fun Times channel, please. Thank you. So that way, you know, when I accidentally curse, I'm not in trouble.
Are you gonna go into that one room and curse? I'll make it so you're the one who can see it.
I actually have a room in my channel for the SDS stuff where I used to post my hex codes before they had the
I
demo
was a
save.
little too late.
Only I can see it, but because Sin and Tails have admin privileges, now they can also see it, so...
That was fast.
Yep, I'm still in 5th place.
Oh, I know. I thought that was us, you know, making another gremlin foot thing. Alright, are you guys ready? It's gonna be fun.
I'm so ready.
Oh, I didn't mean to make
My
a
body
landing.
is ready.
Oh, I didn't mean to make it big! This is the only clue you're getting. I'm just gonna keep doing this until somebody gets it right, and then I'm done. Yay, I can stop!
Nice.
I am so lost.
It's a marking. I'll give you that clue.
I don't think this is what the marking looks like, though.
Probably not.
No.
Less random than this.
I'm making it not so random. I'm filling in the blanks.
Oh.
It's actually one of my favorite markings.
I
like
never
the
would have
little...
gotten it.
I was like, what other dot markings do I know?
That's disappointing.
It's disappointing.
Panics at Horseman. It was not Horseman.
Round
La-
10.
last round.
Woo!
I see Fatal coming for me and I don't appreciate it.
Admiral's trying to
behind.
kick me into last place.
Admiral's coming for you and Fatal's coming for me. And I have to potty so bad it's not even funny.
Same.
Bluey.
Oh! Dang it!
That's what you were talking crap about earlier.
I know!
I don't like the words that are very, very long.
I don't either.
What did Fatal say was his favorite mutation earlier?
Is that it?
Yes.
I actually hate prehistoric horns, and every time I used a mutation pair on any Waha, I got prehistoric horns. Every time.
But they're so cute.
They got a facelift, and it made me not dislike them as much, but they were not very pretty initially. I got you, boo.
Oh.
I also love those eyes, thank you. That's beautiful. Where's the eyebrows? Her song is snacks, 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 snacks. It's a disco dancing earth.
I know it's an NPC.
Oh, I couldn't remember the name of it.
Oh.
Yeah, neither.
I didn't know I put NPCs in here. Oh,
I think it's a
didn't.
marking, but
It's
I
a
threw the
marking. That's like, I don't remember doing this.
NPC.
Okay. Whoops. I did not want to do that.
Thank you for saving that panic.
I might make it my Discord account later.
You should.
Okay. Admiral got it.
I mean, I know it's a dragon. Oh, that was very literal. I should.
Yeah, there's a reason why I didn't stick with the.
Bluey.
Guys, do we even have fingernails in this game?
Trying. Oh. Ugh.
Ow.
Don't like you.
It just takes one person to get it right, and then I feel accomplished. I'm gonna send this to.
Oh, I got it. Stupid.
Me too, Bluey. Oh my gosh!
That doesn't look like a splinter. It looks like a gaping wound.
It was a big piece
It looks
of
like a
wood.
bleeding fingernail.
Not at all what this looks. Oh, thank you.
Look, I got you.
God.
Oh, nice.
Admiral overtook me.
Fatal really came up in
By
the
the skin of my teeth. I don't
All right, that was fun.
It was fun.
It was something.
Sadie.
I did my best, guys.
You
Alright,
did a
guys.
great job.
No better than your crow one that one time.
Look. We can't talk about that one. That one's not allowed.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, guys. Well, I will be around to do whatever in text chats, but I need to get some food, go to the bathroom. I think that we are done with the stream for the night. I will leave up the thing if you haven't already, if you tuned in and want to get entered in for a chance to win an Apollo Love keychain or pin, your choice, and are over the age of 18 and have an Etsy account. Etsu has offered to give one away randomly. You just have to cover shipping. So all you have to do is message me your favorite owl pun at account 4591, and I'll leave that open for about 20 more minutes. So if you haven't gotten in yet, go ahead and get in. Otherwise, I think we are done for the night, and thank you so much, everyone, for taking part. It's been a blast.
Yeah, we really appreciate the user turnout, and we also appreciate Sadie for organizing it. Thank you.
I
Yes.
did my
Yes,
best.
kudos to Sadie. You did a magnificent job.
Thank you. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, guys.
Good night.